Mm. Yeah. Not really.
I did a whole lot of fuck all.
I did not hide. I was at work. Thank you. Just because people are dying does not mean I don't have to go to work.
People.
Apparently. Yeah. Just because we have mentally ill people that want to shoot up 2 different places, not mean I don't have to pay my bills. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but homie, every day would be a mental health day for bills. Every single fucking day. Like, listen, I know it's been 7 years since I've paid my mortgage, but it's a mental health day.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you need it. Mm-hmm.
Listen, it's my mental health years from 18 to 55.
Correct.
Homie, I'm not planning to live past 55. All my bad habits, I'll be lucky to make 30. Well, I got that one too, but that's a different
just
topic.
because you're colorblind in more than one way.
Listen, drinking no more might be your problem.
All of them red flags are just gray.
William, do you need a drink? Okay, I'll make you a drink. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll do it very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Work. For the most part. No, I went to a Halloween party thing yesterday, but no, it was alright. You know, the same old fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, normally shit like that isn't scary. Like the fucking
Great game. Yeah.
cash for now for me.
Great game, guys. Mm-hmm.
Yep, and win.
What was that?
All right, get in your bed.
Mm-mm.
Wow. You're okay. I
Oh,
promise.
that a pettiness.
Look, your tomatoes and juice. Gross, that's Katie.
It's definitely a sauce.
Tomato juice is a juice.
Definitely a sauce.
Yeah, tomato juice.
Definitely a soup.
It's definitely.
It's definitely soup.
Any liquid is a soup.
Listen, so is the ocean.
Yeah, the ocean's a
Yeah.
soup. It's a
Technically,
stew.
yeah.
Well, I mean, we are
Walking
with
stew.
with skin. Well, both.
Listen, I like to think that I'm happy, but here we are.
I mean, delusion's got you this far, right?
Listen, delusion is my will to live.
Mm-hmm.
What if he finds a real one? Somebody let me know, please. Well, of course, we have to know that the stream has to know at this point that some of us are mentally ill and should probably seek actual help, but we'll never do so.
Existential dread.
I will never go seek somebody else's affirmation.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. I mean, that's about all the philosophical thought I need right there. Beep, beep. Oh god. Never mind. I'm not philosophical, guys.
But I am.
I am the ITGRL, guys.
Did you really just do that, Adam?
Yes, I did.
I hate you. That song's been stuck in my head for like 2 weeks.
Sounds about right. I mean, fair. That's
You're gonna hear a lot of that. He's actually eating tomatoes
through
and
a
watching
wall.
semis drive. And he's watching semis drive on YouTube.
Okay.
It is
Oh my god.
time to sidetrack. The doctor was right, by the way.
Wait. Oh. Hello?
Nope.
Okay.
What?
Hello.
No, I was making sure you guys can hear me.
Yeah.
I fucked that all up. I gotta start over again. Hello all, and welcome to our Tabletop Adventure. We fancy ourselves a group like LikelyAMimic. That's our handle on most, if not all, socials. Please go check out past sessions on YouTube. Once you're there, just type LikelyAMimic into the search bar, and we'll be right there. While you're there, if you want to be a super cool guy, maybe subscribe to us.
Follow the Twitch.
The LikelyAMimic Twitch too. Yeah, I honestly I've given up hope on it. It's down to like 21 followers now. I was at 31 last time we were
It's
like
down?
pushing. It's down to like 21.
We need to start streaming something on it, sadly.
I could try doing reruns. The problem is I'm gonna have to sign out of my Twitch on my computer to sign into that Twitch to then stream to that Twitch.
Yeah.
And that's like a whole fucking back and forth thing that I'm never gonna remember those stream codes and shit. But I know everything I just said was definitely unheard. So for anybody who's here, I apologize for all of us being off for a little bit. I really fucked up my back, and then I didn't listen to the doctor, and then I really fucked up my back worse, and then they had to put injections in my back, and then I also didn't listen to that doctor, and now I'm fine. They were wrong. Anyways, we've been playing D&D for quite a while. But oh fuck, this is an old speech. Shit.
We don't play D&D.
We're not playing D&D anymore.
Right. We were playing D&D.
You're not wrong though.
This is
We
an old
were.
speech. That's why I said that.
Amy better not be making a mess.
And we've started playing in a game
Sorry,
system
God,
called
you
Sword of
stained my white
Cepheus,
sheets
and
with
that
fucking
was in an
tomato.
effort to be a better person, to be a better group, and to support smaller creators rather than a large corporation that is abusing us for money. And we don't like that. I don't like that. I'm just saying, if you put me and the lady who runs Wizards of the Coast in a boxing ring, I'd knock that bitch out. I'd beat her ass. That's all I'm saying.
No remorse.
No, I'm not even capable of remorse.
It's fair.
So that's not even like a thing. You know what? I would
Motherfucker
do
will
it.
fight a
Let me tell
child.
you, I would do it, and I wouldn't feel joy.
There you go.
There you go. Anyways,
What are feelings?
we've been streaming this for quite a while now. Shit.
That hollow pit in your stomach. You know, the despair.
Okay.
What?
That's a feeling.
Just checking.
We were supposed to have Adam do a Halloween thing, and I texted him about it 2 weeks ago, but he never texted me back because somebody doesn't
Yep.
check their text messages. So you guys don't get a Halloween game again. I don't
You
get to play. I don't get to play a crazy kobold again who's gonna light himself on fire.
He checks his text messages. He just doesn't care about you.
Maybe.
Oh,
I just don't check my text messages
Maybe.
very often, to be
Checks,
very
Liam,
he
no.
checks his Discord messages.
No,
I'll tell
Liam,
you that.
you
'cause
don't
the
say
motherfucker
that
replied in
out
6
loud.
seconds on a Discord message.
Jesus Christ. He
Doesn't matter if
repeated
he's asleep. He'll wake up and answer a fucking Discord message, but he won't answer a goddamn text message.
me. Maybe you wouldn't text him. And
No,
you
it's
should
because
just
all
message
his
him on
hoes
Discord.
are on Discord.
I mean, that's
also a good
fair. I
possibility.
gotta
It
have
is.
my hose somewhere. Okay.
All his
I gotta
hoes
be
are on
organized
Discord.
somewhere.
And it's got to be secure because there should be some war crimes in that chat.
There's some more crimes somewhere in my phone. That's for fucking sure.
Listen, we're all on a registry. It's okay.
Yeah, I've been on a registry.
I'd like to see him try. You know.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I still consider us new at streaming it, even though we're coming up on a year and a half. Excuse me. But you know, sometimes things happen. Like my mic was just muted to stream, so that's why there was no audio going to stream. From me, they heard you guys, didn't hear me.
Well, that's gonna be awkward for them.
That's even worse.
That's gonna be awkward for them.
So please bear with us. If you notice anything, please let me know. I'll do my best to fix it as quickly as I can. Data of the Way Collective will be thanking you for your patience, your viewership, and your time. It means the world to me and the rest of us that you want to watch us be fucking nerds, and infinitely more so that you support us during the transition to our new game system. Everyone is still learning. We've only had like 4 or 5 official sessions.
We still haven't had an official combat yet either.
Not a full one. No, I mean, you've had,
I
had skill
hit one
checks.
thing.
Yeah, I was saying you've had skill checks.
We've had
and then you
skill
did something and
checks.
killed it. Yeah.
And we've had an initiative roll, and that's it.
Yeah. But thank you for watching our current sessions and all of our past sessions. I know some of them are like 250 views on YouTube, which is kind of crazy.
Hell yeah.
And we look
Hell
forward
yeah,
to
dude.
meeting the new folks as well. You know, it's super cool to have you guys around. We should be doing nerdy shit, man. We should be rolling some dice. Yeah.
Actually, most of the time we're talking about our own mental illnesses and the fact that we don't want to be here.
Well, they heard you guys talking about it. They didn't hear me talking about shit.
Well, it's because you
That was
lack the
that was the
ability.
most sergeant answer I've ever heard with the plausible deniability. Like, it would behoove
I
you
would
to
like
shut the
to
fuck
see
up.
you prove it.
You just hit us with the it would behoove you.
Yeah. So
It would
since we've been doing this
To
transition
shut the fuck up.
for the last few weeks that we have been playing, again we took a few weeks off because of my injury. But I'll let you know that during our halftime break and after the show, a couple of us stayed behind to answer some questions. while the others run to the restroom and grab a drink, eat whatever they need to do.
Not making
We
a
do
mess,
play
are
at like a weird late time,
Hey.
and
Yeah,
Same.
we started that to accommodate Hobo living in Colorado. We could change the time to an earlier
just
time now that we all
flying. Yeah.
now that we all live
Yeah.
in Central and Eastern time. We could go earlier.
Please change
No.
it. I'm so tired.
I. Mm,
We can change it like probably an hour or two. Yeah.
I mean, we could finish at midnight. I think that would be better.
I think so
We can
too.
start at
Cut
8.
out, like
That
start
work? Yeah,
start
like
it.
8:30.
It would be 8 our time.
Well,
so it would be
8:30
7
for
time.
me. It's already 8:30 for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
Oh.
would be 7
Yeah.
your time, Ben. It would be 8 for everybody else because we're all in the East.
I don't know if I can do 7.
I think you can. I think
I can try.
We
I
were
think
just
we-
home a little earlier there.
we was definitely
I
just
think it'll
playing-
be
Yeah,
okay.
but there's the occasions where we go out and do stuff with Liam, and that's just where it rolls into. But we can try.
I mean, you got a commitment
Look,
on
he's got a
Saturday night.
bedtime.
You know what I mean? It's half as old as your kid at this point.
Yeah.
Liam, that was
Probably
adorable.
cost you more than your kid.
Nothing.
This
That-
game,
yeah,
you,
well,
probably
my
you
cigarettes
cost
cost
you
you
more
more
than
spent
than
more
your kid.
money on Tailspire than you did your own kid. I
I
don't
spent
want to
more
hear
money on-
shit about you.
I just bought. Oh, that's right. I need to be downloading games right now. Fuck.
Yes, because you have the devil.
Just
in
stop
me to
saying that,
download.
Liam.
Um,
Repeating me.
I taught him how to say
Send
big
him to
booty
bed.
hoes.
Oh my
He's
god.
he's
I
literally
taught him
eating
how
in
to say
bed.
big booty
Listen,
hoes.
listen. I don't get to choose when he goes to bed. He chooses when he goes to bed, and I just oblige by that.
That's. Oh,
Welcome to parenthood.
During
No, no,
during
no,
our
no, no, no.
half times, feel
Of a
free to ask
3-year-old.
anything and everything. If I can answer it, I will. If they can
Yeah,
answer it,
Liam,
they will.
You're supposed to go to bed.
If you want to answer specific questions about their
Yeah.
characters, you're more than welcome
Time for
to.
night.
To
Can you lay
everybody
down?
except for Lee, because he's not going to tell
Okay, I'm not upset because you're eating. So
This motherfucker's been playing in our game for a year and has still not given me his backstory. He keeps telling me, "Okay, I need another week."
Oh my god.
He still has
Oh
not
my
given me his
God.
goddamn backstory.
We don't
Dude,
know
Lee?
his character at
I
all. He is
I
an
don't know
enigma.
fuck all about Korik, bro. This little trick that Hobo started where we tell a fun fact is the only things I know about his character.
It's working, right? Like it's helping.
It's done better than I did.
For now.
It's done better than I did. So very quickly, Cass is not here tonight. I'm assuming he's working, or he's fucking had to been working all day, so he's super tired. Lee's ears are bleeding, so he's not gonna be
Yes.
here either. Would the rest of you like to introduce your characters? Start with Ben. We'll just make our way around. So it'll be Ben, Nick, Hobo, Adam. Nope, you're muted.
hey,
Did he
Lord
finally
Balls on-
mute himself?
You did.
Yeah, I did. He was yelling.
Yeah.
I'm Lord Balls on all socials. If you've seen Wade, you've seen me. I play Vincent or Ian, which I'm currently Vincent still, I believe.
What's the last name?
my
You
fun
said?
Moontrack, motherfucker. I don't know Ian's last name. I don't think Ian ever had a last name.
August.
It's just Ian. Ian August. That's right.
In August, yeah.
And yeah. Fun fact: he loves kids. Like he wants kids of his own.
That's a bit sus, my guy.
He wants to be a parent. You dick.
Hold on, are we
There you
talking
go.
like
Thank
Nick's
you for
last
words.
character Garnigan, where he just stole some kids and he was like, "You're
No.
inducted into the
Like
army
he
of
wants to
Tiamat"?
after he is done with adventuring and thieving and all that shit. He wants to adopt a bunch of fucking kids. He wants to like
Okay.
run an orphanage.
Now I have a question for you. You've had quite a bit of time to mull this over and muster it up, and it's your character, and you kind of based him on yourself in adjacents, which is normal for early characters. My question is, how is he coping with understanding that Sam killed his parents?
He has shoved it down in his stomach because the blind fury would cause people to die,
Okay.
which would probably be himself. He is stopping himself from doing reckless things while trying to be somewhat
Better
Do you-
person.
do you think-
finally.
not a better
Do
person,
you
but
think the
not
sword
trying
has
to get
any
more of his
influence on
friends
that?
killed. 100% yes.
Like the sword is
I-
compelling you to put down your
I-
emotions and keep killing?
Because I believe that yes, because that sword wants me to kill evil, and to me that is the most evil thing in the world.
So it's trying to make you last as long as possible until you can kill what you see as the most evil. Okay,
Yes.
I like that. Nick.
I'm Pep. I'm friends with a paladin of Tiamat that's
No.
also a white dragonborn.
Absolutely fucking not. Garnigan is not in this game. If he is, I'm playing him.
Okay.
All
It's
right.
a threat.
I'm breaking out the plus 22 to persuasion.
It's 25.
Is it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, no,
God.
it's plus 30 actually. Wait, no, I need to check it. It's something like that.
I know it was impossible to fucking beat you in persuasion.
No,
checks.
you told me that I can only use it once per like 8-hour session or something.
Something, because we were playing for 8 or 10 hours every fucking Monday. Like we were playing for such
Yeah.
long periods, and you could talk yourself out of everything. It made it impossible to fucking. I could put a god in front of you, and you were like, "Show me your dick." 38.
Fucking nat 20s are like 40 something or something.
Yeah, I want to say it was
Fuck
26.
You, dude. You could.
26 sounds
Yes,
right.
Liam. Did you make a mess?
But-
What's your fun fact? Give it to me.
Oh, I gave it to you.
You no, okay. He's in the game then. Somewhere there's a paladin of Tiamat, which means that also somewhere there's a paladin of Bahamut.
I think he
Big
is
Cass is
stuck
gonna be
in
really
that
excited
tower.
about that. Hold on.
Yeah, definitely get off. I mean, okay, we can just
I'm
take your shirt off
hoping-
after you're done eating.
Hold
Okay.
on, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Okay, let's put it back. You're all done.
You're all done?
Are you all done?
Here, arms up. Let's take your shirt off.
Oh, he got a shirt messy. He must have gotten tomato on it. Poor kid.
Tomato
Why you don't
juice or
drink tomato
or
soup?
This
Paste
is why you
or-
don't eat tomatoes.
I agree.
Disgusting.
Listen, you stop judging my little demon child.
I need you to stop
Too late.
judging your microphone right
Yeah,
now. Just go tab your
Yeah.
microphone
Yeah.
real quick.
Just turn it off, bro.
So
We
we
need to
can
understand,
continue.
Ben, this is not your child anymore. It's our child.
He's like,
We
Right,
are raising
just
him.
like that's our
Okay, well,
dog
the lights
that's
going
in
out.
there.
lights going out.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Because
that's
it's
everybody's
time to
dog.
Turn lights out.
Which dog? Where?
That is
Your
our
dog.
dog.
Show me the dog.
Your
Okay,
dog.
I give you
Okay.
30 minutes.
My dog?
Yeah, your dog
Your
is our
dog.
dog.
That's not our dog. That's,
That's
my
our
dog.
dog. No, he's
That's
our
my
dog.
dog.
Listen,
Our
that's our
dog.
fucking dog, and we treat that dog better
Our
than you
dog.
Your
ever
dog,
will.
your dog has 5 stepdads. I don't know if you know this.
He's laying very comfortably.
Listen,
Step-
the,
I am not marrying any one of you.
No, that's no. It's just weirder to say uncle. I feel like
I would have.
'Cause that would imply we're related.
Then
I mean, that's
No, I don't
not
wanna be
that
related.
would be the relation to my child.
I don't want to. I don't want to imply marriage.
I don't want that either. How do we do this?
Oh,
Adopted
cousins.
fathers.
No, I don't like that either.
Foster
Uh,
dad.
I don't even like being. I don't even like
Dads.
being cousins with Hunter.
I like foster dads.
That's
At least then it doesn't imply anything.
He's been adopted.
That's fine.
Anyway,
You're
I'm
not a
Hobo now.
dog.
It's a
Hobo.
yeah.
The only one that doesn't have my name blasted on Twitch.
You stream sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't use my real name.
That's true.
That's all. That's what I'm saying. I play Thimble. Her fun fact.
Nah, you know what? Instead of a fun fact, let me ask you this: what's your body count since you woke up? Like kills, not sex. Kills.
Kills?
What's your kill count since you woke up?
48.
We talking like all at one time or like a bunch of different times? You cut that kid's hair, bro. Kind of nappy.
You're one to fucking talk, bro.
All at one time. She wiped a village.
Okay, that was
She's
my follow up question. Was it a village?
Did
Okay.
you say hi?
In typical Barnyardigans fashion.
You be louder.
Mhm.
She's just
Yeah,
starting small.
Wipe out villages.
She's just starting small.
Well, yeah, go. Try again.
Hello? Are you gonna talk?
Hi.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Hello?
You-
What are you
we're-
doing?
We're playing games, man. What are you
What are
doing?
you doing?
It's really late, buddy. You
Get
should
ready
go
for
night
bed.
night.
Alright.
Hobo's like, go to
Yeah,
bed.
go night night. It's
Yeah,
so
see?
late.
You gotta go night night. It's late.
Aren't you sleepy?
I'm tired.
No. I don't believe that for a second.
Look, it's up there.
All right, say bye.
I want to say hi.
Okay, then say hi to him.
Hi.
Hi.
Huh?
Hello.
Oh.
Got the cat out.
Nick's got the damn
Hi.
tiger bear out.
He's not telling.
Man, so you need to stop
He's
pull
not
starting your
telling
dog
me.
back there.
He's talking to Nick. He's talking to Nick because Nick didn't say hi.
Say hi, Nick. Don't hurt the kid's feelings.
Are you waving at Wade? That's Wade. You waving at him? You're waving at Wade.
Camera's frozen.
Yeah, we both know your camera's not.
Adam, go ahead. Please. Let's get this over with. Hi. Better stop
Hi.
yelling at me, son. I'm gonna tell you how much you're worth.
I hear that.
You wanna hear
$17,
it?
baby.
I'm gonna write that.
No, you hear it through this.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Adam. What,
Yeah.
hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
There you go.
Hello?
Hello.
What you doing?
Go watch your TV.
Okay, bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Go hunt your semis.
Go watch your TV. Okay.
Such
Go sit in your spot.
Your kid's so
Anyways,
cute.
guys.
Oh
I don't know how it happened.
All right, Adam, go.
Go sit in your spot, man.
Anyways, I'm Adam. Sunlight Warden on most social medias and things like that. I play Augustus, the punchy wizard, as he has been affectionately known. He I forgot his previous. Oh yeah, that's right. The last one is he had a kid.
I like to call him Depressed Thunder Machine, but that's just me.
Depressed Thunder Machine.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, you're not wrong.
No, that's what
Like,
they called him.
Like
mentally
seasonal
fucking
depression was
checked
already
out.
taken.
yeah. So yeah, he just chose Depressed Thunderstorm.
Yeah.
What happened?
He's Depression Thunderstorm.
I like to think of
Hmm.
him perpetually as having one of those little like rain clouds over his head, just because he's in a bad mood.
Little sad clouds.
Yeah, a little sad cloud.
Yeah. Little sad cloud. I mean, it's fair. It's how I like to imagine when he summons weather, is he just gets really depressed.
Yeah.
Um,
Get real sad.
that's part of the whole magic spell. You have to channel your depression into it. But
Powerful spell.
power exactly. Augustus doesn't like sour
Tomatoes?
foods.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
That's surprising with how sour Augustus is all fucking
Right?
time.
Motherfucker ain't
Yeah.
gonna eat
it
eat
did.
no Sour Patch Kids.
cancels out. He likes spicy foods though.
All right, I guess. I feel like not that many natural foods are sour, other than like citrus. Some other sour
Citrusy
shit.
foods.
Berries. Some berries
Yeah,
when they're not
berries. Okay, yeah.
perfectly ripe.
I was trying to think of sour shit. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Um,
Lastly, I'm JJ. That's Longcock on Twitch, Discord, TikTok, all those things. You know how to find me, and I'm the game master. I make games happen. You probably heard me say this before, but for the new folks, it's my living story. That I'm not a god. It's not my style. I play when they need me to, but I like to think of myself as a bard of old. I actively speak this form into existence. And you, the viewers, are my listeners, but these folks are the stars of my show. They're my characters. But unlike a book, my characters are alive. They do good, they do evil, they love, they lie, they lose, they fight, they adventure, they grow, and they learn. But most importantly, they think, they feel, and they make their own decisions. And it's as living gets. My whole job is to challenge them, teach them, reward them, and sometimes I'll break them all to see them develop and inevitably to see where the story finds conclusion. Because in all honesty, I have zero fucking idea where they're going to take me. I had no idea that Thimble was going to go on a drug trip. But that's where we're starting today. And I think that about covers it. Does anybody else have anything else? Anything you want to say?
what's your fun fact?
My fun fact? Oh.
Yeah, what's your fun fact?
I had a cool
Yeah,
shirt.
what's your phone? He wants to talk to you guys again, or he's gonna throw a fit.
Oh god. Okay. Well, look, hold on. Look at my cool
Okay.
shirt.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh,
How are you, buddy?
I
Okay.
just watching.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And what was that?
It's all
Are you
Lord
not
of the
tired
Rings.
yet?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
All the Shire run, yeah, forest.
Is your dad
It's
not
actually
putting
pretty
on
cool.
a movie for you?
I liked it.
No, that's mean. He needs to put a movie on for you.
He has one on. He's had one on for 2 hours now.
Oh, so you're a
Oh.
liar.
Wow. That hurts my feelings, buddy. You shouldn't lie to people.
You get what you pay for.
$17.
I get Mom.
I think you need to
No,
put on.
that's
I think
not
you need to put on Cars 1, my guy, because that'll take care of that problem real quick.
It's not Mommy. Just
You
because
need
she
to
has
put on-
colorful hair does not mean that's our mother. Mommy's not
No,
home.
buddy.
I think you need to
Mommy
put
will be home
on.
later, okay?
I think you need to put on Cars
Mm,
1.
you
and it'll
cannot have
fix
my
all your
lighter.
problems.
Yeah, Cars
Mhm.
definitely
You want more dice?
Cars 1.
completely
Okay.
enamoring.
There
Fix
you go.
all your
Now go play with your dice, okay? Dad, shut the fuck up. You've been out 7 times in 2 hours.
No, I won't. I refuse.
Chaos. Pure
I
chaos.
I'm losing it really fast.
Okay.
No, my dogs are going off. Great.
There you go. That's all of them.
My fun fact for the
Wow.
week can be that even on a back injury, I lifted 585 pounds. That can be my fun fact.
See,
That's also
I was
while your
hoping for,
back
You want to go
like-
play with
still
your dice?
hurt.
Okay, go play with your dice.
It's
I was
fine
hoping
today.
for a
Actually.
world
Dice,
fun
it's fine.
fact, but that's okay though.
You
You,
need
oh,
to
you
go
want one
outside.
about the game?
You need to go outside
didn't
and
ask
get
for that.
I said fun fact. I thought we were on the topic of swords of Cepheus. Cepheus? Cepheus?
Cepheus.
Thank you.
We talk about swords up in this beach. Listen, my son is playing with all of my dice besides my D6 right now.
Silver is still alive.
Silver is. I'm
Oh.
happy for her. I hope wherever
She's
she
in
is,
excruciating pain though.
Oh.
I hope.
I knew where you were
she's
going to take
going
that
through is
sentence, and
bad
I
for
feel like
her.
I should have finished my part before I let you start your part. She's in excruciating pain.
I hope that she reaches out to us just so we can do nothing about it.
Yeah. I hope
Yeah.
we can ignore her.
I hope we can ignore her and be at her funeral.
I hope whatever she's
Are
going
you
through
guys gonna
sucks.
hit her with the new sending stone? Who dis? Is that what's gonna happen?
Who it is?
I hope we go to her funeral knowing we could have changed that outcome.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I too watch The Do.
So,
Odin, stop it.
would you
How we
guys
feel about Aladorn?
What do you feel about that? The only one I care about is Hickory. I want Hickory back.
clusterfuckingly like to tell what happened a few weeks ago? I know
I
the,
did
important,
drugs.
the important thing is that Hobo did drugs.
Drugs and
Oh.
sorcery. Yeah.
I don't have no
Drugs
more
and
provided
sorcery.
He's
by our
betting me to-
fairy.
I can give you a quarter. I don't have any more dice.
Didn't you go
Sam.
pick up some mushrooms and eat them too?
No, I was given drugs, specifically pixie dust or
I'll
fairy
tell
Yeah,
you
dust.
what,
I know
whatever
you got
by
fairy
fairy.
dust, but I thought you picked up some fucking somebody picked up fucking
We
mushrooms.
have mushrooms. We have mushrooms. I don't think they've been eaten yet.
Okay.
I did not pick up the mushrooms, and I did not consume the mushrooms.
Okay, you consumed
But she sure
you snorted fairy dust
snorted
though, right?
pixie dust right in front of
Basically,
us.
what happened was she ripped open this bag, held it like this, and just shoved her face in it.
She Deadpooled
Okay.
that shit.
Okay, I hear you.
He's writing notes now. He's like, "Oh my god, take note."
I believe we rolled for a bad trip.
I'm drinking.
I believe we rolled for a bad trip.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
so
whether it
she
was a
did-
good or
For
bad
bad
trip.
All the dwarves. So, yeah, we're outside with
We
dwarves.
were
They
in the
got the washer.
process.
We ran into the 7 dwarves, almost killed them, broke their door.
Still probably gonna have to fight them now that there's a methed out fucking roid monster in the house.
We were in the middle of
I
trying
don't
to
have it.
get the party to leave
I have to have
whenever
this one, okay?
thimble
Send me in.
thimbling
Liam, I have to use this
cluster
one,
fucked.
okay?
No, you
I gave you a quarter
volunteered
instead.
yourself to go in.
I gave
There's
you
a
one.
difference.
I don't know
What
what
did you
you
do with your coin?
expected.
And now that
It's
she's
simple, I
know
now
what
that
you
she's
expected.
inside and she had 5
Liam, you
seconds
have
of
plenty,
private
no
time,
more.
she
Liam,
Yeah.
I said no.
She
fucking
I said no. I
Snorted
would
smothered
all
her,
the
so
way.
she
bag of
motorboated a
fairy
dust.
fucking
But you
leather
have-
sack full of
You have plenty.
pixie dust. Like,
You have a
It's
lot of
worth
them,
every second
and
of it.
you've got them covered in fucking dog hair now.
so
Oh, that's right. She's having her trip now.
she's
No-
having
no
her
more.
trip.
There is
Exactly.
no more.
Bend
I
your
don't
mic
have
real
no
quick.
more. Oh, you lost one.
totally
Mute
right,
your
Greg.
mic real quick so I can tell this.
Before all this happened, we made it down the mountain safely.
Uh-huh.
And
Barely
whatever.
too. That was good. It
We
was good
did.
rolls.
We
We
managed.
did
Nobody died.
barely, but we did manage. Because we were in the process of getting down the mountain we were stuck on for a while. and pretty much a couple 100 feet drop down to get down there. We managed to get down into a clearing. We now met the 7 angry dwarfs
Only one
in the
was
middle of the
Aren't
hollow.
Aren't they like gnomes or something?
Pretty sure they're dwarves.
Gnomes don't exist to you, remember?
Right, but I'm pretty sure they were gnomes.
They were gnomes.
They're gnomes.
Were they?
Yeah.
I thought they
I
were
convinced
dwarves.
you guys
No,
they
they're
weren't
they're gnomes,
just-
but
oh, you're welcome.
she keeps calling them dwarves in the middle of the
They-
conversation.
well,
Okay.
They didn't correct.
Someone said
I don't-
dwarves, and that's all I remembered.
I based all
I
of-
vividly remember the sentence of "We're dwarves. We build pretty well." From you.
No, they're gnomes.
I'm
No,
pretty sure
I think that
gnomes,
was
because
that might have been a hobo
she-
covering up the gnomes.
Yeah.
Listen, that'd be
It was
really
me.
impressive that it was Wade who said it. I remember that
No.
vividly because they said they would build a better door.
I don't know.
No, they said they needed help with the door. if
It
I
doesn't
remember correctly.
particularly matter
It doesn't.
what they
no.
are.
They're small and squishy.
Regardless.
Jokes on us, these are actually like 7 legendary fucking beings.
Well,
Well, yeah, they're the 7 dwarves.
What has 7 heads and
They're actually all
Lives in the wild.
disguise.
They're going to like Voltron together.
Oh shit!
yeah, what has 7 heads and lives in the wild? Um, catching on now, are you?
Yeah. It doesn't
okay.
matter what they are. This is gonna hurt.
We'll be fine.
Mm.
We have a roid monster now. We'll be fine.
Yeah, who's gonna indiscriminately hit people?
Damn right. Do I still have PTSD, by the way?
Yes.
You need a potty? Okay,
yeah.
then go to your potty.
I
In a
forgot
bad
about
trip.
that until just now. Do I have
What?
PTSD still?
Okay, but you gotta leave the dice.
You
Yeah.
have like worse
leave those in your body.
PTSD than you did
didn't-
before.
And you're
I
on
didn't
what is
sleep
the
it off.
equivalent of PCP right now?
No, so stay right here until you're done your potty.
I didn't just sleep it off or anything?
No, unfortunately.
Damn.
It's not
As
how
much,
that works.
as much as you want to be able to sleep off your PTSD, it's not in fact how it happens.
As much as
Um,
the army tells people that's how it works. That's
No,
not
trust
in
me.
fact
No, the
how
I
army,
it
know
the
works.
army
you don't
tells you
just
take 2
sleep it off,
ibuprofen
but-
800s and drink more
And
water. That's what they tell
get a
you.
good rest.
Yeah.
No, they tell
Go
you
take a
they
nap
tell
or
you
something.
report formation at
Take a couple
06.
shots of vodka and take a nap. You'll be fine.
No, it's
Walk it
drink
off.
water and take Motrin.
Right? Yeah,
Wash
two
it
two
off.
ibuprofen 800s and drink water.
Drink water.
And then
And drink
we'll
water.
see you at formation at 06.
At 06, I'm dead on the floor because I overdosed on fucking ibuprofen.
I used
Because
to,
I
I used to
took
take
2
like
periods
8.
because 2 wasn't doing it.
I used to take like 8.
Yeah,
was-
yeah, it's bad.
It was
I'm pretty
enough,
sure
it was
that's
enough
also
to
what you're
kill
saying.
my kidneys. Yeah.
Then they just tell you to alternate between Tylenol and ibuprofen.
Was that all for the recap? I think I.
Pretty much.
That's it. Yeah, I think we
But we
ended
were
with
all
you
good enough.
motorboating the
Listen.
fairy dust.
My
Yeah,
point
well,
here is
did.
if you don't know what happened, go watch the last one. They're on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's a whole ass. There's a
And
whole
if you
ass
didn't watch
YouTube
the
video for that.
last one, watch the one before that.
If you're still lost, there's 50 plus more.
60
Yeah.
today is 63.
Oh,
Plus-
60 plus.
Plus all 3 session 0 part 3s.
Many.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Me when I'm using the bathroom.
Anyway.
I don't know which one of you I'm gonna give it to. It's either Adam or Ben. I'm buying a new microphone next week, so I'm just gonna give you guys this one. I don't. He has a boom mic. Do you have a boom mic? I don't know if you have a boom mic.
I don't have a.
Okay, you can have this one. I don't care.
I was about to say, yeah, I've got a Yeti stereo mic. I'm good.
I'm getting the like Yetis did their something with Logitech. I don't know, and they have one that's like
Yeah, It's pretty much the upgrade version of mine.
yeah. They have the orb, and then they have the like one that looks like a big old pill. I'm getting the one that looks like a big old pill. And then I'm getting rid of this fucking camera too. I can't stand Razer software. Yeah, it looks like that kind of. Yeah, very similar. But and that way I can get rid of that software too, because it'll streamline. Like most of my shit will be either LG or.
Keep it on one thing. Yeah, I get you.
Right, I just want one software running, man. I'm so fucking tired of having 10 different softwares run. Like that synergy.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if you ever hear a grown ass man tell you synergy in any sort of meeting, leave.
He's watched too many life
Leave.
coach. Yeah,
He's
videos.
you're involved in a pyramid scheme. Leave.
Get a new job.
He's
Don't
probably
Quit
he's probably a
immediately.
Scientologist. Like, just don't stay there. It's the type of guy that's gonna tell you that you're a family.
You are
You don't want to be there.
My sorting
And if
manager
you
at
don't
FedEx.
treat everyone else
We
like family,
gotta
you're
have that
clearly not a team
synergy.
player.
Yeah,
And if
you
he's
get
if he's
that
like
by being a
really
team player.
enunciating it to synergy. No, you got.
He did this too.
Oh my
I
god.
leave.
Oh
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
deadass. He would either do this or like this.
You need to get out of there.
All right, Liam. I need
Yeah,
you to
so
go
this
sit- at
this
least
is what
lay
they
in
we're
your spot. You
family.
don't have
They
to
do
remind
this
him.
when
Go
we're
lay in your
family.
spot. His
But
legs
this is
going out,
this
okay?
that
His leg-
brands. We need that synergy. Everybody's got to work together. We need everybody to
Synergy,
just
guys.
come together. But this is
Okay,
when
but
you're
then the light's
family. You do
staying
this
out.
one.
Okay, I told you 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes.
We're all a family here. You know what I
Yes,
mean? We
sir.
all we care. Leave immediately. That's toxic leadership. Is what it is. It's
Yeah, then he proceeds
Listen,
to
if
have
they're-
me break my back.
If
in
you're going to
cheese
interview and
daily.
they tell you we treat everybody like family, they're going to work you like a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're working without pay, my guy.
You're a company whore.
For the family.
We're family here. Fuck that. I ain't joining this bitch.
Fuck your family. I'm out.
Like every other foster family. No, thank you.
Walmart.
So what was I gonna say? Oh, to begin, somebody buries their face in a pile of the equivalent of PCP. How much do you think we snort here? Like, give me a percentage. Like how
Go
how much did you just dump on your shirt, dress, whatever you're
for it.
wearing now?
Yeah, I'll roll for that.
All right, just do like D100, just do D10s. Oh, you can have a percentage.
For reference, I gave her about like the size of a
Internet.
bag of crack.
Talking
Like a dime bag
like a
or-
dime bag? Or are we talking?
We talking 8-ball.
We need
That's
context.
quite a
Eight
bit.
ball.
That's quite a bit, my brother.
That's 8-ball, bud. Yes, Liam.
Like a pouch,
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
like a Capri Sun.
That's a couple
That's-
$1,000
that's
of
a
cocaine.
lot.
You can play for another 30 minutes, and then you're laying down. Yes, sir.
So that's 85.
Fuck.
85%
fuck
of a
me.
pouch of Capri
Okay.
Sun.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to roll.
Constitution?
Yeah,
or-
whatever that is now. Endurance.
Endurance.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me an endurance.
education, or
check,
social
please.
one of the two. Oh, endurance.
Okay, and let's see. The modifier is +1. Is it?
Yeah, just
So
say
I
that.
add the +1.
Yeah, just
Okay.
add the +1.
9.
Whose little dog is fucking snorting, bro? Kick that damn
Mine.
dog. I support kicking small dogs. I'll say it publicly. I support kicking. If it's under 50
They're
pounds,
closer
it's
to
a cat.
rats anyway.
Listen, she's 10. We're lucky she's still breathing.
Oh my god, it's an old ass dog. No,
Okay, fine. Get up here.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
What
You
was,
wanna see
what
everybody?
was
You
your
wanna see
roll,
everybody?
Hobo?
This is the little rat.
A 9.
That's an ugly ass dog.
Oh.
Wearing a fucking sweater.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Anyway.
Okay. She rolled a 9. Not too bad. Your heart's gonna stay in. It's not gonna explode.
Put the dice here.
That is a thing that in fact can happen.
Right there for you tomorrow.
But we're gonna say that your heart
And I'll
doesn't
be right
explode.
there for you tomorrow when you wake up,
Um,
okay? Go lay down.
and-
Come lay with you later, okay? If you go lay down and go down, that dog's come lay with you.
No, we'll wait.
There you go.
Listen, I was trying to talk quiet enough to get away with it.
No, it hears everything you're saying.
Which is
Yep.
wild because half the time it doesn't when I'm playing Battlefield.
I know. It's what's
Right?
wild about
It doesn't
I
pick
kind of
you
want
up
to
at all
throw it
now.
out the fucking window.
Every fucking word.
What was I saying?
Heart exploding.
Okay, yeah. So
Heart
your heart doesn't explode. Your neurons, on the other hand,
Didn't do.
are loving it.
Ask me to go lay down.
Like all of them at once are firing. And do me a was it education now? Yeah, education. At advantage. So roll 3, take the higher 2. And then add your education modifier.
5.
Okay. That dark trip gonna happen real fast. As you're looking at this pile and you bury your nose in it, all of a sudden you're standing behind yourself. As you like pull your hands away, you're watching yourself continuously snort this shit, and you just like everything around you's frozen. The dwarves or gnomes or whatever the fuck they were, I don't remember at this point, are literally frozen in place. Everyone outside, you look out the window, everyone's just standing there. I'm sure Augustus is trying to lift something heavy, but he's like mid lift. You can tell very clearly he's lifting that with his back. It's gonna hurt him later. He needs to be
What a
lifting with his
dumbass.
knees. He knows better. He knows better.
He knows better, but
Um,
he doesn't have the strength anymore. Look, okay, leave the man alone.
And I'm gonna
He's
say,
old.
as you're watching yourself, have you cast scrying yet? You've done it, right?
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay, so and you succeeded, correct? Right, you went on
Yeah,
a scrying
and
run.
that was the time where I saw Inverness.
The hammer,
Avernus? Yeah,
the
Avernus,
hammer,
yeah.
and then
So you
Avernus,
go on a
yeah.
little trip, like as if you are scrying.
Little
So
rocket
your
ship.
you just feel your body rip backwards, and the world is standing still as you're standing. Like you're just sitting in space, watching the world sit still, not spinning at all. Which honestly, prospectively, like you wouldn't be able to see the world spinning, but it's not the important part. It looks like it's standing still, and it was standing still when you left it, so we'll say it's standing still. And as you're standing or floating, I should say, out in space with a pile of PCP in your hands, because you haven't moved either. You know what I mean? You're just kind of like, what the hell's going on? You're standing or floating in zero gravity. The voice you haven't heard since session 9.
Yeah.
When you signed a little paper
Okay.
for a book, you got a real nice book.
Yeah, sure did.
real
Didn't
good,
read
real
Never
real good
read
deal.
it.
Never read
I'm
it.
pretty sure you lost it along the way at some point too. Wasn't it? It was something
I
stolen.
didn't lose it. I gave it to Ian.
In the bag of holding.
Yeah, I was gonna
because
say, is
I
it in the
forgot.
bag of holding, or did he lose it?
In the bag of
I
holding.
Yes,
don't
it
know.
is.
I don't know. I gave it to him out of the goodness of my heart.
What a nice
It's in the bag of holding.
what a nice satyr person, man.
Pretty much.
He
Yeah.
never read
As
it.
you're floating, you hear that
I do
kind
hold
of
in it.
southern drawl, sweet, smooth voice. And he says, "Well, I did not think I would see you here."
I'm just gonna like look around for a second. Say, Dad?
I don't think so.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I know your dad.
You know my dad?
Oh yeah, no, he's a great guy.
Is
Yep.
he? Oh, good. Where is he though? Like,
That's a
are we
tough
gonna
one.
get to that part?
That's
gonna
a
get
tough
to that
one.
part?
You'll find him. You're heading
So
in the
you
right direction.
say
No, you're
I've
heading
been
in the right
looking,
direction.
thought
You'll
he
find
was
him.
dead.
No.
Then I found a different
well,
goat. Thought he was dead.
he's
Started collecting goat skulls, but they get real heavy after a while.
he's part goat.
So-
He's not whole goat. I just want to clarify that. Right? Like,
You're making this very difficult
Mm.
with your little riddles.
you know that you're the
So
daughter
we-
of the goat horn demon, right? You know this much? Have you heard this?
This is news to me. God, a demon? Me? No, can't
Well,
be.
he is. I don't know about you. We haven't
But
spent
I
enough time
mean,
together yet. You haven't came to talk to me. This is the first time you come to talk to me.
I would have come back to talk to you, but didn't I? D- Wait, you're the book guy.
I did sell
Listen.
you a book, yes.
Yeah, that book was awful, by the way. I drew in it a bit to try to keep it interesting, but I can't read, so it was useless. Thanks.
Did you not get to
Thanks
the
for that.
picture book session in the back?
No, there was a picture book section.
Yeah, like the last 30 pages, like it's all written out in pictures. All the instructions.
I gave it to Ian.
Who's that?
He's one of the dudes I go around with. He's the human. He has this cool sword that like sucks people up. Cool dude.
His sword sucks people off?
No, but close. So like when he stabs them,
How do you
his
come
sword,
close to
like,
sucking
eats
somebody
them.
off?
Like eats them. Like 1 minute they're
So
there, and then
what you're saying is his sword's a munch.
what?
Nothing, Liam. Mm-hmm.
That's what your dad's
Y'all-
not, Liam.
Y'all have
Fine.
missed it. He can't hear y'all, but y'all have missed it. He said fuck like 9 times now.
You need to watch your mouth around your kid, dude.
It's
Nothing, Liam.
It's probably me.
No, actually, his mom's got just as bad of a mouth as me, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Oh my god.
Yep. All right,
Makes
it's
sense.
Liam time to go night night.
Well, now and you got to take the blame for it too. If you say it's her fault, you're gonna get your ass beat.
What do you think I do?
Take
I
the blame
blame
for
her.
it.
It's not
Why
my
get your
fault.
ass beat?
Look out, bro.
Listen, I have to be the punishment parent. She can take the blame for the foul mouth.
That's fair.
It's a fair trade,
That's
I
very
think.
fair.
So his sword's a munch?
I don't know what that. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with that. I don't know what
God.
that means.
Wait, do we need to have the conversation? Do you know do you know about the birds and the bees?
I do like to catch birds sometimes. They're good for soup.
Okay. I didn't think I was gonna be the one that had to have this conversation with you.
Should I just ask my dad when I see him?
Yes. I love you.
I can't see that going well. I can't. He's
And that's gonna
he's
go right
not
back
the
to
best
where is
at
my dad?
conversation. Where he is right now, no idea. Last I saw him, he was chained up in one of the 9 layers of hell. But the important thing about the conversation that we need to have is sometimes when a bee really likes a bird.
I could probably just go to the 9 layers of hell. I have to go there anyway for this cool hammer, so like it's fine.
What hammer?
I'm going there anyway.
Just for a minute, okay?
So it'll be fine. I can ask him when I see him in hell. It'll be great. What's his name?
They just call him the goat horn demon.
So he doesn't have a name.
He does. You're not supposed to say it. It's the whole thing.
See, he's my dad. I feel like I get like leeway for this one.
You might, but I don't.
You could write it down.
I don't think I can write in space.
God. And
Like,
we're
you're
back
really
to
high
square
right now.
one. What?
You're really high right now. Like, I don't think I can write in space.
I mean, yeah, I am in space.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Does it
saying.
get
You're so
higher than
high.
that?
It's the problem.
I'm off the planet. High as shit.
Do you have a book on you? Do you have one on your person?
I have a yeah. You know what? Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like dig through her bag.
So open that book.
Okay.
Okay.
Trying to figure out how I can tell you how to do this without you literally writing it. Do you know what a circle is?
A circle. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
the round one, right? Like
right.
shaped like a wheel.
Right. Yeah, so you can't see him. He's just talking to you. I want to clarify this. It's
Yeah,
a
she's
voice
just, like,
talking to you in space.
Doing this in like a direction that
Yes.
she imagines is him.
Yes. And you feel a thumbs up somewhere.
A circle.
Do you know the sound that pirates make?
R.
Yeah, okay, that one's gonna go in there.
And they do their little hook.
Yeah,
right?
can you draw a pirate hook?
Yeah, and she's
Okay.
gonna start doing like a.
No,
full
I
finger
better see a
drawing.
legitimate drawing right now. I'm working hard on this. I better see a legitimate drawing.
Okay. I have a finger.
Yeah. You have a wheel, right? You got a wheel.
I have a
with
wheel.
fingers.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You have a
And
big board.
then
I will be right there.
you know what a key is? Like opens a door.
Okay.
Like it goes into a lock.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and put a key.
No, that is busy. Okay.
And then
Okay.
draw yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
I will do for just a minute.
I don't know how to draw myself.
Just do like a little goat person, like a little stick figure with goat horns.
Okay.
Okay. And then do a snake. Do a snake with like a squiggly line, like he's running, like a little running snake.
Okay. He is on his way.
Okay, now make sure you show that to somebody who's pretty smart, and then he's gonna push you, and you're gonna feel a push in your back, and you're gonna fucking fall forward to the earth really fast. And
that sucks.
and then all of a sudden you are snapping back into reality. Everybody around you is moving, and you have a book in your hands. That's open to a page that has a bunch of squiggly lines on it. Can I see this drawing right now?
Absolutely, you can see this drawing.
Oh, we gotta get closer.
Eh.
Okay. Ben, I'm gonna need you to come back, brother.
I mean, can you see it?
Kinda.
You gotta.
You might have to take a picture of it and put it in.
Do one of these.
1 second. All right, you got like
You know
5
what? Let me get
seconds.
the
What's up?
pen.
Okay.
Because I gotta lay down with him. He's about to start crying. I need I heard the whole thing, but
Okay, so as you're going into this room, this room that the tree that they're living in, you see Thimble sitting in the corner, like frantically scribbling on a piece of paper, and as she kind of like, I don't know, it seems like she's not there, she's dissociating. So she comes back and she's just holding this book open and kind of like her hands are shaking, and you notice her doing this.
okay.
Give me just a second. I'll have it. Yes.
There
Is
you
that
go.
better?
Circle
How about
R
you just put a
key.
picture of that in the player's only?
Yeah,
Goat
that's what I'm saying.
snake.
You might want to take a picture and put it in players only chat. Probably easier.
Okay.
I'm
Circle
gonna
R
need
key
you to
goat
decipher what she's drawing.
What kind of role would that be?
Intellect? I feel like.
Education.
Intelligence or education?
I don't know.
Because I think they've come along intelligence with them.
It's kind of both.
Might be.
I feel like.
Yeah, might be either or.
Fuck it. Let's do
There it is.
intelligence.
Okay.
I should
There
have
we
done
go.
it like all janky, where like the key is sideways.
10.
Orifice?
The S is
10?
like
Yes.
squiggling away.
I have a +2 to intelligence. I roll 6.
Oh,
and a 2.
okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So go ahead and tell me what that says.
Jesus fucking Christ. Give me a second. Liam, give me a second. He's wanting me to come lay down with
What do
him.
you guys think? Did I do good?
It was good. It's good. Yeah.
It looks like Orpheus to me.
What?
Okay, so key. By the way, key.
Hmm.
Key.
It's a key. Yeah.
Key.
Okay.
And
Did I
what does
do the
key
key?
start with?
K.
Okay. No,
Now go ahead
replace.
and put that word back together.
Yeah. Put it back together with key being a K.
Wait. Oh my god, I get it.
God.
Is that the only one that I'm? Oh, Orcus.
There you go.
Okay.
Do you say it out loud?
No,
Damn it.
because there's nobody for me to say that out loud to currently.
Thimble.
Symbol, and then
Who's holding the
people
paper
just
when you're looking
outside.
over
Yeah,
her
no,
shoulder
she's-
reading the paper?
She's in batshit crazy mode. I'm not super concerned about.
No,
saying
she-
things to her right now.
She's back.
She
back,
looks
brother.
like she's
Back.
having a
She's
bad day.
just.
She back. She's present.
She looked like she was having a bad day. I'm not super worried about talking to her at the moment.
Okay.
You're hurting
The
I am
my
gonna
light
make
has
a mental
returned to
note.
her eyes.
Of that, which also means I'm going to make an actual note of that. Give me a second. Which note?
And that's your daddy's name.
That's my daddy name.
Okay, Liam, I'm coming. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
That's your. You like Orcusette. Orcusina the Third.
Or Christina. Or Christina. Oh my God. There's Latina.
I'm definitely saying that if I ever get the chance.
Orcusina the Third.
Yeah.
Well,
Live your life.
considering the
brother.
only person I'd probably discuss this situation with is not
Yeah.
you,
Adam.
is Adam.
Hey man, I'm a cleric. I'm
All right,
smart.
Liam, I'm coming. I'm coming. How high is your intelligence?
But you're also incredibly chaotic as a person.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, my intelligence is not that good.
She says
Okay, I'm gonna lay down.
nose
Just from
deep
your
in a
alien.
pile of PCP.
His fault, by the way. His fault, by the way.
Snout
Hello.
deep. Like I
I don't know. I don't know if that's entirely my fault.
You gave drugs to someone in recovery.
You came up with that
and then
limitation to
you
your own
gave
character.
drugs.
Oh, you
And we
had
know
a
you
fairy
gave
in
her
your
those.
party, and you said, "I'm addicted to fairy dust." What am I supposed to do with that information?
I don't know what to tell
These
you.
are the consequences of our actions.
I'm surprised you didn't try and snort you in your sleep, honestly. In your sleep.
I took injuries.
I know, but you know,
What you want?
she'd be hoofing it
Liam,
up
you
to you
need to lay
sometime.
down.
Boundaries.
Buddy,
She has
Okay.
boundaries.
Ben, if you can hear us, go mute your mic. And then you can go lay down with your kid.
Yeah, so that's your trip. How do you feel about that?
Well, I had a conversation with whoever the fuck gave me the book. That was nice.
Yeah.
That was a nice talk.
I mean, he's your
Good
warlock
guy.
daddy.
Cool guy.
Good guy.
He knows my dad.
He's your
That-
warlock dad.
He's my warlock dad, and he knows my real dad.
He said your real dad's kind of a dick.
2.5 dads.
He said cool guy.
He also said he's chained up in hell.
Probably.
Yeah, but
That
isn't
doesn't
hell a
im-
bad
I
place?
mean, that
Maybe he's a
only
good guy.
implies.
Last seen chained up in hell.
Only implies dickishness.
Yeah, that's fair.
But what if he's
Obviously a
chained
good
up in
guy.
hell because he's a good guy.
Could be a good guy.
He could be in hell fighting all the bad. You don't know.
Yeah, that could be why he's chained up. He
Yeah.
could be a good guy.
I agree.
With the name of demon.
Yeah, with the name Goathorn Demon. That's right.
Hey, if anything I
Never
know
know.
about anime, demons are always the good people.
It's true.
Oh my God.
Like High School DxD.
It's true.
Oh my God.
There's one that I saw the other day, like the video for, like the trailer, and it looked really good. And it's made by, I think, the director of John Wick or something like that. And then it's the lead animation team for Cowboy Bebop.
Oh shit.
It looked really good. That's one that I'll actually watch when it shows. I'm not gonna wait until it shows up in English. I'll watch the subtitles. It looked really good. That's why, and I love Cowboy Bebop. That was probably one of my favorites. Cowboy Bebop is like Japanese Firefly
Yeah,
animated.
agreed. Very well done.
Yeah.
story wise.
Well, and they only had 2 seasons, and then they canceled the fucking live action TV show after the first season too. Like literally after like 3 episodes, we're like, yeah, fuck this shit. We're Netflix.
Yeah.
We cancel all the good shit. We're just
Cancel
as bad as
everything.
Hulu.
Oh my god, yeah. Getting just as bad.
Canceled Future, man. Fucking sons of bitches. Just brought Osama bin Laden into the TV show and you fucking canceled it.
Then he canceled it, yeah. Bastards.
Anyways.
Bastards.
The rest of you stand outside.
Yeah.
Vincent
Properly
walks.
lifting a couch.
Yeah, I don't know what you're lifting. But they're cleaning that house out, by the way. Like everything's coated out of that house.
Mm-hmm.
And they are fucking. This is military efficiency. They are up to and everything's up in and out. Fucking shelves and wardrobes and dressers and all kinds of shit. And then they get everything outside in the span of about like 10-15 minutes, and then you're like, how the fuck did all this fit in this house? It's very like it's in a tree. You know what I mean? Like the tree ain't that wide.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, all these things are built for people that are the size of gnomes and or dwarfs. Insert whichever one it originally was.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not the biggest of storage things like the accoutrement. But there's enough of it that you're like, what the fuck, bro? Would you have bunk couches? Like, I don't understand. How you have 3 couches? There's a tree.
I'm gonna make them bunk couches now.
It's not a bad idea if you think about it.
Right?
If you got a tall enough roof, like you got a vaulted ceiling,
Make them a whole
the bunk couch is kind of a
entertainment
move.
Yeah. Get a wide projector, be fine.
So, the rest of you that are standing outside, what are you doing?
I thought, like, most of us left besides Ian and Thimble, so he can, like, dimension door her away.
No, we were in the process of trying to.
I think that was a plan, and then Thimble ran inside.
Yes.
And fucked all your plans up. And then she did PCP.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I'm calling it PCP is because PCP's angel dust. And that's the closest I can think of to fairy dust. And also, like, the reactions that I've heard from people who take PCP is, like, very similar to what I would imagine fairy dust is like. Like, you almost always hear of out-of-body experiences.
What's that drug that makes you see a hat man?
Benadryl?
I don't know.
You do enough Benadryl, you'll see the hat man, brother.
DMT.
Meth? Yeah.
Benadryl will
DMT.
do that to you.
No, I just keep seeing shit about
DMT's a
hat
god
man.
drug. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, the hat man is because the hat man's Benadryl. You talking about like TikTok?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a kid thing.
That's when you
starts as a kid thing.
Yeah, that's when you take too many Benadryl. Yeah, or take too much Benadryl.
They start seeing like
Or
eldritch
use it too
horrors and shit.
regularly.
Listen,
Yeah.
I had sleep paralysis one time in my life, and there was a bitch crawling around the wall, and I was pissed.
Look,
And there are
I
was pissed enough that I came out of my sleep paralysis, and there's bullet holes in that wall.
would be more angry if there was a bitch crawling around on my ceiling and she wasn't cleaning that bitch. Like, getting in the
There's
corners like cobwebs
up
hard
in this
enough.
shit, lady. Like,
She gotta haunt my dreams. She could at least clean my room. Like, this is
Right.
bullshit.
you gotta pay your
Is
rent.
that like a normal occurrence for fucking whatever?
Yeah. So the weird thing about the Hat Man or
It's a shared hallucination.
It is, but the weird thing is people can be entirely disconnected and have never contacted each other, never read about it, never experienced it, and they just think it's a normal thing to see people.
Yeah.
When you
No,
have this form of sleep paralysis, it'll be some random kid in Africa that's never touched a phone, and he'll describe what's happening to him, and the doctor's like, "Bro, that's sleep paralysis."
Yeah,
And
I explained the Hat Man to a guy at work the other day, and he's like, "That's what that is," and like, yeah, he was like, "I've never known that," and he apparently have seen the Hat Man many times.
What?
You taking up Benadryl, you see some
Good
fucking
night.
guy that looks like Cad Bane standing in a corner.
Go lay down.
Like, it's just
No.
how it is.
Never
Well, we do.
had that.
You're not taking
Shared
enough Benadryl.
mass hysteria.
Oh, the most I've ever got was like thinking someone was in my chair, but it was just a pile of fucking clothes.
The hat man.
That's a weird one. I don't think I ever saw somebody was in my chair.
I definitely broke like an old style hat rack before.
Oh, because
Those
like the
are
hat was
heavy
on
anyway.
it, and it was like a jacket or something, and it just gave
There's
you
a hat,
reason.
a jacket, and it was like
Yeah.
right next to the door, and then like the door was left open, so I thought it was somebody, so I just fucking hit it, and then it broke.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's the hat man.
The hat man. No, so usually you
I
see
just
him
thought
in
it
like
was
a
a
big,
person.
like he looks like Cad Bane's hat. It's a big old wide brim, fucking like a cowboy hat, but it's like rolled down.
Fucking
Yeah.
Alucard
That's
hat.
how almost everyone describes.
There's
him.
a whole, yeah, there's a whole fucking,
You
Yeah, I
can
seen
the
you
whole
mention
horror
you can
movie.
look it up.
There's
Look
a
it
whole
up
horror
on
movie
Reddit,
about this thing.
like Hatman stories, and like you.
Oh.
People will talk about their
yeah.
legitimate, like, not conversations with the dude, but like they're having sleep paralysis or whatever.
Is that
and
like
they-
the Crooked Man fucking?
I don't know what that
Yeah,
one is.
that's what that's what that is. If you've seen that
Okay.
movie, The Crooked
I've
Man,
seen
that
that
it's
movie. Yeah.
it's the same premise. He's just the Hat Man in there. It's like what they did with Slenderman and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Nah,
You
they're
guys
all
remember the found
creepypastas.
footage Bigfoot movie where he was like spiking people on top of fucking pine trees?
Yeah,
What movie was that?
like
Something tapes.
it was like the 80s found footage
It was set
bullshit.
in '80s found footage, yeah, but it was like it wasn't set in the '80s, but it was
No,
filmed,
but that's
like,
how
80s
like the
found footage.
style of film.
Yeah, but he was like
Yeah, man.
fucking like spiking people on top of trees. Anyway, we're off topic.
I love
We're-
found footage movies,
Quick.
They really are the best.
like Skinamarink.
I don't know what that one is.
Willow Creek, maybe
That doesn't sound right. No, it was something tapes. I know the word tapes was in the name.
something tapes. Yeah, I have no idea then.
Yeah. There was one Bigfoot movie that had Jessica Biel in it, and it was like he was stealing people's babies,
Oh damn,
and that was a
Oh
pretty good one, too.
yeah.
That was a pretty good
Bigfoot
one,
been
too.
getting around.
She was a
So
teacher
most
or
of us
something.
are outside of the tree, right?
Correct. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, we're
except for
outside.
Vincent and Thimble are outside the tree. So just right now, you two, because you're the only two players here. The other two have disconnected. You know, they're
Oh.
fine. They're okay.
The Lost Coast tapes.
That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Anyways, but anyways, because it was gonna bug me if I couldn't remember it. Yeah, no, sitting outside. Is Ian coming back outside? Like, 'cause we've just watched them unload everything. He was supposed to be going in there getting Thimble.
Yes, I'm probably trying to usher her out the door.
She's like pushing a brick wall.
Yep. It's more of with words like, "Hey, we need to go this way. Come on."
Yeah, she'll follow. She's not feeling too good right now.
Like, "Hey, I've got some water over
She just
here.
got
We'll get
thrown
you
at the
some
earth.
water. It's okay."
She's not feeling too good.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. You probably feeling real vomity right now. Go ahead and hit me with contract.
Yeah.
Endurance.
your heart.
Add this before you do that. I am
So
standing behind her.
fast.
Yeah, when I say like your heart is beating so fast, you can feel the pulse of it in your throat. So you're probably about to vomit.
That's a 3.
Yeah, no, you
Oh,
don't,
God.
you're gonna spew. Now the question
Right
is,
over Ian's
now the
shoes.
question is, how did you make it outside when this happened? Did you puke inside? Did you puke outside? It's a 3. You tell it how you want it. He is trying to usher you outside, so maybe you're heading towards the door, but again, you tell it how you want it. You're heading towards the door
Yeah,
to the
I
group
feel
outside.
like it would have been on the way out that she would have thrown up, so probably like towards the doorway.
Okay, how much of it do
Right
you
at
think
the
is on?
door.
How much of you think is on Vincent's shoes?
I'm walking
He's
behind her.
behind me. He's behind me. He's like nudging me out.
Okay.
He said it himself, so
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
So
say
you turn
no.
and you spray it in his face. Is what you said?
Oh, absolutely.
No, I'm kidding.
Wait, he would
I'm
have
kidding.
to step in
Tell it
if he
however
was
you
running
want.
up in front of you.
No,
No, I mean we should stop. I'm assuming.
no, probably just on the floor.
The rest of you outside here, inside.
Remove
you
curse.
okay in there? Remove curse. Is everything okay in there?
No, it is not.
Lay down.
What happened?
Okay.
Just like crying.
Okay. It appears we have medical emergency. We're gonna go get this taken care of. We'll be back.
What do you mean you'll be back? All of
we
our
got
things
it.
are
This is a
outside. What do you mean?
this is a medical emergency. I gotta go get the other supplies.
You
We'll
have a
be right
cleric
back.
right
Don't
here.
worry about it. He's not a very good cleric, obviously.
He's a
Have you
little
not
guy.
have you not seen the magic these days, my guys? Like it's fine. We'll be back. I guess this is gonna pick up Thimble and try and
All right,
start walking away.
While they're gone, the
Ask
rest
Jasmine
of
to
you
move.
are gonna help us, right?
I will.
Oh, we've lost Pep. Casualty of war. Time
I
to go.
whisper but audibly to fuck, I forgot his name. Augustus.
There you go.
But it's me trying to whisper, but they can obviously hear me because I'm talking. I'll be like, I'll catch up with you later, don't worry, I'm gonna leave these guys behind.
The dwarf that's been talking to you guys is gonna like kind of squint his eyes at you.
A joke. I'm staying.
Well, if you laid on your pillow, she would
I
be in your way.
promise.
Man, you got him, and you got Ian. Don't worry about it. You got this guy. Anyways.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll stay and help.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get her C2. I'm gonna get the materials I need. I need some metals. So if you guys find any nearby, grab some of those. I'm gonna build you guys a really cool entertainment center in your new house after we get it built.
Okay.
Got plans for that already.
Okay. Can I see your plans?
So don't worry. We're gonna make use of all of them couches. I got a really good idea. But I can't have her throwing up all over your new house.
No, who's gonna clean that? Because I don't.
Exactly.
Wait,
I'll take care of it.
If I purify it, would it be like water or like just?
It would be whatever she's eaten today turned into a soup.
But it would be clean.
It would be re-edible.
Yeah, it'd be all that. It'd be all that turkey.
And I will take care of it.
You can have Port's dog eat it after I purify it.
Yeah.
He'd eat it before you purify it.
The bullet could eat it. He hasn't eaten in fucking days. Nobody's fed the bullet.
He ate at the feast. It's been only a day since then.
A day. Yeah, he's fucking hungry, guys. He's like growing dog.
I'll purify the throw up and have the bullet eat it.
Oh, he chomps that shit. I'm like,
I wouldn't even purify it. To be
they
honest with
also,
you.
I just want to tell you guys, they also eat dirt. They don't really eat food.
Yeah,
but I want to be nice.
So he just gotta dig a little bit. He'd be feeding himself. Really,
put a little dirt on it. It's his little dirt sauce. It's fine.
It's wet food to go with his dry food.
Yeah, mix it together.
Look at the look on Hope's face. She's like, oh, ew. Wet dog food, ew.
Anyways, we'll get those materials. We'll be back. We're gonna go.
Okay.
Am I hanging out here?
I'm trusting you.
Yeah, you're gonna stay with Pep. Don't let him get off into any trouble or disappear. And things like that.
I don't like the pacing
you're in charge.
with which you're speaking.
It's fine. I have to be very clear. See, he's really dumb. So when you give him instructions, you have to be very, very clear on the instructions. So like if you tell him to move something, you can't tell him to just move it. You need to like designate a spot.
And he starts talking to Vince, he's like, if I was you, I would not tolerate this kind of disrespect.
Listen. We'll talk about it later.
I think you need to talk about it now.
It's okay.
If you let him keep walking around and like talking over you like this.
I'd like to make it makes him feel good and it keeps him on our side.
Is it working?
So I just kind of, yeah, he's pretty damn good at the forging thing. It's really nice to have somebody who can make you armor.
Yeah, you can always get another smith.
Yeah,
Smith doesn't
he's
have to be an asshole.
But do you see his armadillo that has flames out the back? Find me another one of those. Find me one. Make me one. Find me one.
That's a really good point. Find me another.
Find me a
another.
guy who has a forge that can move with him at any point
Yeah,
and requires
you know they
no
put
heavy.
them on trains now, right?
Yeah, but can you get a train out here?
I'm sure I could. It would take a little time.
Yeah, but how? Exactly. That thing walks by itself. It moves
Yeah,
on its
but
own.
you can take
mean,
a
you hop
wagon
on
train
walls, yeah.
anywhere.
Be there. It will always be there.
Okay, but so is the wagon train.
Hey, did we
And then
left
it's-
in this meantime?
Yeah,
And
no,
it's
that's why I'm
scouts.
doing this.
Yeah.
It scouts for us. It scouts everything for us.
Wait, how many people
So
are
I have a
there?
forge and a scout. It's just me and you left him.
It's
No,
just
I'm
you
talking
two,
about
but the all
gnomes.
seven of the guys are standing outside now.
Oh, there's 7 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, okay.
Just trust.
I
But
just wouldn't tolerate this kind of look, none of them
Listen.
will speak to me like this. They know better.
I really don't have the ability to say no, considering I'm kind of a piece of shit, if you could tell. So
You
I just
give
kind
off
of
that
take it.
vibe.
All my friends have also died like 3 times at this point, and he's the only one left. So I really just don't want to lose more friends.
That's rude.
So you're putting up with the disrespect.
He's a
As-
great guy
as-
sometimes. It's just you put him under pressure, he
Well,
becomes
hold on,
kind of
let
an
me finish
asshole.
now. You're doing it as tolerance because he's your friend. You know, like you can get new friends.
You know, I tried that, and they all got slaughtered on a ship.
Okay, but like, shit happen. You're an adventurer, man. Shit happens.
I know.
People die.
I have been with him for a really long time. It's
Is it romantic?
there's a lot of no. There's just a lot of
been with
things
them
that
for
have
a long
happened, so I'm
time.
trying to be.
I think it
understanding.
is.
Right? It kind of seems like
How
Yeah,
far
they're-
away? About how far away have they made it at this point?
they're. I mean, they're at a earshot. Definitely.
Okay.
I mean, they probably hit the tree line. They're in the.
I'm
They're
I'm
out
sitting
of
on his
visual
shoulder.
sight at this point.
Okay.
I don't know. I personally wouldn't tolerate. Like, if you're in love with the guy, tell him you're in love with him. But at the same
I'm
time,
not, it's not like that.
it kind of seems like it's like that.
Listen, man.
Like objectively, third person, there's a little
get
spark
it,
here.
I get it. I see your point. I just tolerate it because
I
like
think you
having
should
people
see
around
the
that I've already
point
made connections with.
verbally to him, is what I'm saying.
I grabbed Pip and I dimension door 500 towards the direction they ran.
Okay.
I
we
see your
start-
point, but whoop.
And then we start sprinting.
Yeah.
So behind you in the distance, you hear "What the hell?" and that's pretty much the end of that. As you guys start darting off into the woods.
All of their shit out in the open.
House is halfway ate.
Throw up
Oh
all
yeah, no,
over
the
inside.
termites fucked the house up.
I think it's one of my new favorite interactions.
Look, we tried not to burn the forest down. It's my only
So the next option was fireball. So
Yeah. It's probably the most peaceful you guys have handled any situation so far.
listen, and I had the first roll in initiative. I had the option to just start a hacking.
We're trying to be better people, okay?
I'm already a felon.
I should have did flesh eating bugs.
God damn it.
Flesh-eating beetles.
Bullet ants.
They don't eat flesh.
Whole
though.
ass. But they
Are
hurt.
they fucking hurt?
They hurt,
do hurt.
yes, but and they'll tear your flesh off, but like you die from asphyxiation before you die from anything else.
Yeah, it works.
Like they'll just climb down your mouth.
A swarm of tape.
Because their bites also are paralytic.
That is now one of my favorite interactions, though.
What, him trying to get you to come out of the closet?
Yeah, just a mention door in his face. Just a puff of smoke in his face mid-sentence.
You're in the middle. Yeah, you just started a sentence and you just fucking teleported away.
Yeah. In the distance, you hear, "I knew he was gay. Look at that cape."
He teleported back in the closet.
Wait a minute. What's the range of my arrows, motherfucker?
Not far enough.
Far as fuck,
Fuck.
actually.
Not far enough.
That's,
I thought it was only 2 people, so I was just gonna put them to sleep.
No.
No.
There were
No.
7 of them. But
I should've
yeah,
stabbed him and then teleported.
successful. You guys, I'm assuming, are heading in the same direction. That's a good question. Ben, do you want to roll a survival check?
What is that? Is that actually a skill survival or
Recon, I think is what it is.
Recon.
Okay, so I don't
think
get
is
any of
it,
it.
yeah.
0 is +1, isn't it?
No, it's
No,
flat.
0 is flat
Flat
roll.
roll, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just means you
You're
don't
good.
get a negative. Yeah.
Right, you don't have -3 because it's an unskilled check. Yeah.
9.
9. Okay. With a 9, you manage to find their trail as they're heading through the woods, and by trail I mean vomit trail.
Yeah.
From the occasionally spewing goat-shaped fire hydrant.
Yep.
You catch the smell before you actually see it. It's bad. It's not great. And
Pretty
and
gross.
you eventually hear her in the distance. And it's pretty bad. Like Augustus has like got her out by one hand, so he doesn't get puke on him. You know.
Yeah, we're like,
Um,
I'm like sprinting. Still have Pip in my
so
hand.
you do. It takes you a couple of minutes, but you do actually. Catch
I
up
was
with him.
sitting on your.
Yeah, he was sitting on your
shoulder.
shoulder.
I
Yeah.
grabbed you just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, it's you can take any one willing creature who's your size or smaller.
I didn't know if I had to be physically touching them or
He's sitting
not.
on your
So
fucking shoulder.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
but I
you're
just-
physically touching me.
yeah, but it's Pip. He has a habit of fucking doing shit without me knowing, so I just grabbed the bastard.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
just got him by his fucking little chest. You just got him like this,
Yeah,
and you're like,
Oh, and you're holding it action finger.
I
he's-
from at
he's
his
getting
little
rocked
arms
around
just
right
going
now.
like this as he's running.
This
I'm
is why
throwing
I
up, too.
fly. This is why
I
I
get
fly.
motion sickness. I'm throwing up.
Yeah, no, now he's throwing up too. Yeah, he's getting shook like a
I'm
fucking.
spreading
He's getting
pixie
shook
dust
like a
all
yoo-hoo,
over the
brother.
floors.
That's what he's getting shook like a damn yoo-hoo. That's what he looks like right now. 'cause he's
Pork's
getting
Wolf
his
has
ass-
sympathy as a sympathy throw up now.
There's a trail of pixie dust behind me.
But you guys managed to catch up with the group. Omen and Korik are there as well. They fled with the original group.
Mhm.
Do you guys want to say anything to each other? Ben, do you want to tell Gus something?
Probably waiting.
Better yet.
He has a big crush on you, I guess.
Okay,
No.
there we go. He did it. I was gonna say, Pep, do
They
you
did.
want to tell Augustus anything?
Yeah, they assume that I have a crush on you. It's pretty great. But we do have to have an actual conversation when we get to a resting area. It's actually
He's gonna
quite-
propose. I swear to God, he has
Oh
a
my
ring in his
God.
pocket.
I can't
It's
Look.
still in
wait.
my pocket, right? Or Pip's still in my hand, right?
Yeah.
I
And
fucking throw him
Thimble's
on the
like,
ground.
I can't wait.
I just throw Pip down, straight
Fucking
down. It's not
choke
very
slam
far,
me.
Yeah, as soon as you throw him, his fucking wings kick in and he's fine. He
but-
doesn't
No, I
hit the
threw him
ground.
first, and how we talked about it, he still has to stop.
Yeah, but he has wings.
He still has to generate enough to stop.
Well, yeah, not like, I mean, if he throws me, like.
Yeah, I mean, you
directly at
could hit the
floor,
ground. Do you want to choose to hit the ground instead of flapping your wings?
Yeah.
You can also stop yours. If you throw a bird, what are they gonna do? Flap their wings?
Directly at the floor?
Yeah,
He's
straight
going
down.
to open
Within
his
an
wings
inch
up.
of the floor?
I'm spiking you.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a
even
$10,000
a bird
fine,
would get
sir.
shit on the floor
Um,
like that.
The National Fairy League, the NFL,
National Fairy League. It's a spell.
is going to charge you
Card. I'm gonna say
$10,000.
card on play.
Yeah, he's going to charge you
Listen,
$10,000 for
they
unsportsmanlike
can
conduct.
kiss this ass. Think I'm paying a fine.
I know a priest or two that'd be into it. Hope his eyes got real big when I said that. I don't actually know priests. I make fun of priests. I want to clarify this. I literally don't know any priests.
It's fun to make fun of them.
I agree.
They deserve it.
Anything? No, that's it. That's the. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm throwing up everywhere. I'm being carried.
That's
We're
true.
heading towards Hulberg, or trying to head towards Hulberg, anyways.
Okay, do me a recon check. See if you're heading the right direction.
I don't have my dice on me.
If I die, can I blow open a puff of fairy dust?
What? 9.
Do you mean like firecracker blow up, or do you mean like just
Smoke
turn into?
bomb.
You mean like ninja smoke bomb?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't care.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I think that'll be funny to watch Thimble dive across the floor to snort your remains. Or they pack you in an urn and she just gets a hit of you every now and then.
There you go.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm immortalized. That's all that matters.
She hits your urn like a vape.
Or bomb.
Fucked up. Anyways, 9.
Okay. With a 9, feel fairly confident you're heading in the right direction.
Cool.
You continuously run into very thick like foliage though, so you do have to stop several times and have somebody carrying a sword, which I think the only one of you carrying a sword is Vincent. No, you have your brother's rapier as well.
Yeah.
So you can both chop through the woods fairly easy. I mean, it's a rapier versus like pretty thick foliage. It's not doing all that well, but you are making
flame
it dead
touched.
clear enough. Right. Yeah. Well,
Would,
yours is, yeah.
Yeah.
Would Vincent's sword like eat the plants?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Has to have a
Gotta have a
soul.
soul.
But he's probably not gonna be happy with
He
it.
does get a cricket or two every now and then though, as he's like winging his sword. Yeah. No, your sword's pissed.
I promise to clean him well.
You just cast prestidigitation on the sword. Clean, like,
Yeah.
You
basically
mean the
just whip
sword
it.
can cast prestidigitation on the sword?
Yeah. Effectively, that was written in, so you could do like the katana thing
maintenance.
where they whip the blade and all the blood and shit comes off. That's
okay,
effectively what you're doing.
Yeah, except for the fact there's never any blood on the blade because it absorbs it all.
Yeah, well, you kill everything.
When you don't kill something, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you hit something and don't kill it, then it would have blood on it.
Yeah, that's fair. I gotta.
You feel like you're heading in the right direction. Thick foliage, so you're able to cut your way through it. The flame touch is helping. But Ben, your sword is chopping through it, but every swing you notice the sword is getting heavier and heavier and heavier until some bitch has to weigh 10 pounds.
I put the sword back in its scabbard. Look through the bag of holding for one of our other many weapons we picked up.
Sure, yeah. What do you want?
I guarantee we probably got a sword or two in that bag.
There's lots of swords in that bag.
There's lots of swords in that bag.
Just gonna grab a standard short sword.
Okay. Pull the short sword.
And I'm gonna continue hacking away at it
Okay.
and apologize for using my sword as a path clearer.
Yeah, hey, listen, you're compelled to use it first, aren't you?
I have a feeling I'm getting an earful this whole time that I'm cutting grass.
Not a word, actually.
That's how I know he's really
The
pissed.
silence is deafening.
That's how I know he's really pissed.
Not a word.
Yeah.
It just like your arm just kept getting heavier and heavier until the point when you have to grab a rapier with two hands. It weighs next to nothing and just swing it because it's like swinging a fucking axe.
If I kept swinging that, would I get stronger?
For a month, you have to train. To train your stat +1.
That's fair.
You have to train 8 hours a day for 30 days. That's the D&D rule book. There's no rule book stat for it in Sword of Cepheus, I don't think.
Yeah, so I can't just do like every fucking show ever with a swordsman and just swing my sword for a couple hours a day and get stronger.
No,
Damn it.
Unfortunately, there's no montage.
Asta.
Do you remember what time it was when you got there? It was like midday, right?
Midday.
I thought it was, yeah.
A little past midday. I was like 2 or 3 or 4 afternoon, something like that. A little after midday. Okay, so how many hours would you like to head before you decide to stop for the evening? You want to go till it's dark? Want to go?
I'd like to try to get to some kind of a clearing where we're not sleeping surrounded by tall brush.
You can try.
I think we'd go about like just before like dusk. We'd travel that far, and then we might have to like make a little
Make
small
it open.
clearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shift focus from traveling to shelter.
So we'll say you travel for 3.5 hours, something like that. Push it from like, we'll say 3.
Am I
so
the
like
only one
4.5
cutting?
hours. No.
No,
okay.
He has his brother's flame tongue rapier, which, by the way, have you used at all? Ever?
No, he gave it to
No, while you
the
were
kid.
off at war.
He only used it
so
once.
Riley
Yeah, he
had it,
gave
or
it to the
Rayleigh, or
kid.
whatever the fuck his name was?
Riley had it before he died, and then he
Okay.
took it back from Riley's body after Riley died.
I want to tell you that the handle in particular, not the leather part, but the like bronze
The handguards.
handguard, yeah, what the fuck, yeah, handguard.
The basket.
There's a name for that, yeah. Is looking very worn. And you don't remember it looking so much like that while Riley had it. Like, this seems like a fairly recent thing.
Gotcha.
It's
Riley was meticulous about his weapons. So
right. So to come back and see it looking like this now, something's a little strange about this. As you're swinging it, like, it's not immediately happening, but like as you draw it for the first time and however long you draw it, you're like, what the fuck? Why is this? And it's like whatever's on this, it won't come off.
got it.
Let's see. You travel for 3.5, 4 hours, something like that, till it's about to get dark. Let me have whoever's gonna be leading you guys roll one more recon check, please, to try and find yourselves a clearing before you.
Usually Cork, but
Well, me and you were cutting through the grass, so kind of both of us are equally up front.
I mean, all of his stats, like all you guys' player sheets, are available on the thing. So,
Well, I mean, can we? How do we do an assist on this system?
you're gonna roll 2d6s. You're looking for higher than a 6.
Okay.
With no modifier, and then the other person gets to add 1d6. Take the 2 highest.
Okay. Then I'll assist Adam, or attempt to.
Yeah. See if you get
7.
Okay.
So we get.
I got nervous when the first one was a 2.
And I get the 2 highest, right?
Yeah, 2 highest plus plus your recon modifier.
Plus recon modifier. Mine's just a flat check for recon. But that is still a 10.
A 10?
Yep.
Okay. With a 10, fairly quickly as the sun is beginning to set, you see a clearing, and you manage to push your way over to it, and there's even a small like source of water. There's a creek flowing through it. And you have a decent enough area that you could set up camp. It's flat. You have maybe 30 feet across. It's not a very big area. You're not going to have a lot of like open space to see if anybody's approaching or anything like that. But there's enough space to make a fire and put down your beds and things like that. You could set up a little camp here.
Gotcha.
And it has very good like tree coverage overhead. It's you can't see the sky above it. The foliage above you, or not foliage, the canopy above you is very thick.
Gotcha. For the sake of things, I guess I'll ask Cork to go and like scout around a little bit just to make sure before we sit down, I guess. And then as they're sitting down, he'll turn to Ian. Well, this is as close we're getting to like rest for the night. What's on the agenda?
Okay, hold on. Before we do this, let's go ahead and take our break.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Before you guys start your little conversation, because I need to run to the restroom. So, for anybody who's here, we'll be back in about 15 minutes. The cameras are going to stay on because again, I broke the BRB screen. It's just going to be black because I am dumb and deleted it. I'll have to make a new one and insert it anyway. But I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Okay.
You still have Modern Warfare downloaded, Ben?
The current one.
Yeah, two.
Yeah.
And they have the raids out. I wanted to try those.
I have never done one.
I've never done one either.
I think
wanted
Wade
to.
has.
They looked fun, and plus you get Alec from it if you do the first one. Not that I really play it all that much, but fuck it.
I think Wade has it.
Gotcha. I think you can. You need a group of 3.
Yeah, ask Wade.
Yeah.
Because I've never done one, but I'm pretty sure he's run through one before.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, Ben, that thing that I'm going to next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, yeah, it's probably gonna be like 15, 20 miles. And I was like, oh, so we're walking? And they're like, what do you mean? And I was like, 15, 20 miles in 12 hours?
Hey, do you remember what skins we were gonna trade?
I have some op skin. I don't know what it's called.
And I was giving you one of my Mag 7s, wasn't I? Or my Nova.
Oh
And I
no.
was giving you my Wicked Sick Nova.
I think I have the Nova skin. Hang on, let me tell you.
I can give you a Glock skin.
I've got a see-through Glock skin.
Hmm.
I've got a see-through Glock skin.
Okay.
That's the same one I have on the Nova, I believe. Maybe it's the yeah, it's not the 1014. No, I have a 1014 skin too. I'm firing the game back up, I'll tell you.
Because I'm getting ready to send you a trade request through Steam. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, you do it through Steam? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you in a second.
You can see your whole inventory through Steam, by the way.
Oh. I fired up the game.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Inventory. Yes, it was one of my op skins. Black Nile.
Yeah, because you have 2 of them.
I have 2 of them, correct. Do I have anything? I have 2 of anything else. I have 2 XM1014s if you'd like one of those as well. Hieroglyph.
I don't think I have a skin for that.
It's pretty cool. It's like it looks like it's made of sandstone covered in hieroglyphs. It's actually a really cool skin. Or I don't know whatever I was getting off you. I don't know. But yeah, I have a Nova. I have a SG553. I have a Glock. I have a Negev. I have an Op. I have an XM1014.
So I just got a Wicked 6. I got another one of those Wicked 6 for the P2000.
Okay, I don't have P2000 skin.
I'd give it to you,
Deagle,
but
and
that's a
I have
$3 fucking skin. But I've got a couple different P2000 skins.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got one I can give you. I have a stat track one that I'll give you. That's what it was. I was gonna give you a P2000 skin.
The Black Nile skin's $3 too. So yeah, if there's anything on it.
I've also already put that Wicked Sick up for sale.
No.
Because it's the only thing that's over 9 cents that I got out of 5 cases.
Oh, no, Sam.
Plus, I'm giving you a stat track.
Whatever.
The trade will be held for 1 day. Do you have a regular M4 skin?
The oh
The
no,
M4,
I don't
M4?
have either. Yeah. No, I don't have a skin for either of those.
And you said you already have an SSG53 skin.
Yes.
Okay.
Back over here. Shit, Adam. You better come back.
You only have 1 tradable skin, my guy.
Maybe it's because my account's too new.
No, so some items, especially like the Horus pack that you might have just opened, like some of the packs I just opened, they're not tradable yet. You have to have them for a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what it is. No, we'll just wait a
Okay,
couple days.
so I will just give you these 3 and then whatever you can.
That's fine. I ain't worried about it. Just write it down in a message and send it to me on Discord. The hieroglyph and the Black Nile.
And I will figure it out. Additional
I'll have them.
confirmation
Yeah,
needed,
those should be
okay.
extras. You received a trade offer. Stat Track Art Revolver. That's nice. Stat Track Urban Hat. Ooh, I like that one.
I'm still waiting on like 1, 2, 3, 8 of my prison 2 cases. Oh, were you here when Adam was asking about Call of Duty?
I was not. What did Adam say?
He was wanting to try to run one of the raids. If we want to try to do that, because I think
the
me and you both
Halloween
have the ability.
things?
No, like the actual raid missions that we have the ability to do. Just never did. The 3-man missions.
Oh, I can't because I didn't buy the game.
Oh,
You have.
oh yeah,
it's,
you don't have the
it's-
multiplayer.
Yeah, no, you had to have bought the game to get co-op. I didn't buy it. I'm not
That's
gonna give
fucked.
Activision money, so that's
Yeah. Okay.
Activision, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, any of them. None of them motherfuckers get my money. I'm not buying Modern Warfare 3. I'm not buying none of that shit.
How nice.
I
Oh, did you
refuse.
accept that trade offer?
I put one tradable item I have in it.
Oh, that means it's gonna send me a new
Yeah,
offer.
no, you have an offer. Yeah.
Yeah, it says mine is pending, so you might have to confirm it because like I had to go into my email and actually confirm the trade.
Like in Google? Like email?
Yeah, like Steam, your Steam email address.
Okay. I don't have any of those.
Wild. It just might not have come in.
Steam?
Yeah, you should have an email from Steam or whatever
Yeah,
email address
I
you
didn't even get an
created.
email saying you had one. I just had a pop up in my Steam saying.
It might just be being slow for me because I'm downloading our pictures.
Yeah, right now it says. Here, I'll just show you. Steam.
There it goes.
That's what it says right now.
Adam
Sent
Wade
offer.
cannot do.
The raids.
Yeah.
You see what this
So
is?
it's mobile confirmation. So you either have a 2-step verification or something. So
What?
whatever you have a Steam verification on, you should have been.
If you
sent
have an app, yeah, you might. If you have the app, you just gotta
Computer
open
app.
it up
Okay.
Yeah, your Steam app.
on the phone.
But yeah, so Wade cannot do raids because he does not own the full game.
Oh, you gotta have the full game. That's stupid.
Yeah,
Thought it was part of.
you have to have the co-op.
Yeah, brother, it's a
Yeah, I
sent
thought it was-
offer. It's on your end.
Wild.
It's even there. It says it. See it? Yeah, so that's on your end. That's not on me.
Tell you what it says on my end.
I don't even need to close it out and restart it. I don't fucking know. I can't do anything on my phone either. So
It might just be taking time.
yeah. Yeah. So just why don't you say close that out, shut down Steam, restart Steam. It'll probably be in there. Is what I'm saying. I didn't realize it was gonna make us do that, so I was trying to give you something to fucking placate it off.
I mean, it is what it is. They hold for like a day.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna.
So,
give them
and
videos
either
anyway.
one of us can cancel it and do it again.
What was I doing? I forgot. There was something I was doing.
I think we're coming back from break.
What's that time? About that time. Ready, Adam?
Yeah, it should be good now.
Okay. Hello, people. We didn't really go anywhere. Sorry. Hello. Ben and I have started playing Counter-Strike. Well, he's been playing Counter-Strike. I started playing Counter-Strike. We've been doing pretty good. Pretty decent.
Well, we've only lost one, haven't we? Or did we lose 2? I think we lost 2.
The one where the dudes asked if we were streaming because we both had TTV in our names. I know that one.
Oh,
And that was close. I mean,
yeah.
it was like
I need
7-9. It was close.
I need to remember to take that out of my name because I'll actually stream Counter-Strike.
Can we change it? Can you change your name in game?
You change your name on Steam. You have to change your
yeah.
Steam name.
That's fucking. That's a hassle. I remember that shit. You have to like verify like 7 different things to do that shit. I don't want to do all that. Anyways, where are we at?
We just got to the clearing.
That's right. Yep, you've sat down. Somebody has started a fire. Cork's off in the woods. No one knows where. Doing no one knows what. And the question is, are they gonna kiss?
No.
In the moonlight.
The answer may
as
shock
the
you.
moon is as the moon is rising.
The answer may indeed
Will
shock you.
romance finally blossom?
No. Never. Never once in all of the days has it. when you get married in D&D, you die. Sam
Yeah,
comes up and kills you.
Yeah,
That's
that's
canon event.
facts. That's a canon event.
Yeah, that's a canon event. But yeah, and you said we needed to discuss something.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take a piece of paper out and draw what Temple drew.
Going to redraw the drawing she already has.
Yes.
I need you, since she drew it, I need you to
No,
go
no,
and
Well,
now
she
draw it.
has it.
What were those drawings of, Ben?
Don't use reference either.
And don't you open that
listen.
fucking players only page.
Okay, it was like a wheel, a finger, a key, a person, and something else.
Something else.
You better get that hanging off the fucking mouse. Nah.
He just opened it.
I opened my
Make
notes.
him roll
'cause I had to-
something.
No. I opened my notes. I had to remember how it was spelled. I'll prove it. I'll share my screen. I'll
No,
share
you're
my
fine.
screen.
You're fine. I just want to see if I can put you on the spot.
Listen, the fact that I got that many of them,
I
which
know.
I'm pretty sure were correct, is
I'd put you on Wheel of
awesome
Fortune.
enough. I'm gonna assume like a snake at the end or something like that, in that shape.
Okay. Now, I want to bring this up because we've talked about this before. Vincent can't draw for dick.
I actually had a calligraphy skill.
You do, but
Yeah,
we,
but that's
we talked
that's
about
words.
this.
Straight up said
Calligraphy is
yourself.
writing. You specifically said you cannot draw. You draw stick figures. Now, I know her drawing was of a stick figure, but my point is, all of the other drawings also need to be stick figure quality. So, because you're putting forth the effort, I will let you give him potential advantage. So I need you to roll me. Do you have art as a skill?
No. Carousing was the closest I would have.
I'll let you count it as spycraft because it is like,
As spycraft? Okay.
You're copying, like you're forging something she's done. So I'll let you count it as spycraft.
I'm gonna have to take you for court or to court for this one.
Copyright
So
law?
I don't have
Perjury.
Copyrighted.
Is that my craft skill? Because I
No,
don't
you
have
should have
spycraft skill.
spycraft.
No.
I
I have streetwise,
right.
carousing, melee combat, athletics, craft, recon, tactics, deception, stealth, and archery.
Is it just him?
Would it be a
that has
craft?
spycraft? Hang on,
Art
hang on.
is a craft.
No, you both should have spycraft. I think I told you to write that in.
I actually have the note of what you told me to put in. Give me just a second. Let me make sure I didn't fuck that up.
I added that. I made that skill up like from scratch.
You had me put +2 to tactics, +1 to craft, and a +2 to combat when you did a change to my sheet.
Maybe you included it under craft.
I may have like meant to write spycraft and not craft.
I can edit that real quick and turn it into spycraft.
I think that was supposed to be spycraft, not craft, because that does sound right. Because let me look at Cork's page. Is it also sacred? It does. Yeah. So it doesn't have spycraft on his page either. So there, I just fucked up a typo.
I'm pretty sure I'm on my editable sheet. I don't know why.
If it's in the Google Doc, it's not editable. It's already been.
It's
created.
not. It's in mine. It's in my PDF.
If you save a PDF, it pulls it up.
But that's
separately.
fine. So it's whatever that craft modifier is. Go ahead and roll with that, please.
Okay. $11.
Okay, you can have your advantage.
All right. We're going to.
And you're going to be doing just a straight education check.
No, education. Okay.
You can do intellect. You can do either or. Doesn't matter.
Either same modifier either way. Doesn't matter.
That's why I doesn't matter.
That makes it a 12.
Okay. You can very clearly see, based on his very good forgery of what she had created already, that looks a lot like ore and then us at the end. Well, no, it's or and then an S at the end, but you're a little confused about the key and the person. Um, now I will tell you, Vincent, you did read it in your head, but you just said you wanted to draw what you had seen. So my
Yeah,
question here is, do you just want to tell him, or do you want to have him
No,
try and decipher what
'cause
this
I
says?
feel like I have enough knowledge to know not to say
I don't know if you do or
certain
not.
names out loud. I mean, I'll roll for that, but I would feel like in a book, at least somewhere in somebody's fucking mansion that I was robbing, I read that.
I don't know.
Religion.
I used to be proficient in religion. God damn it.
Any stats got changed, and the way stats work in this game is very. I really am not a fan of it now that we've built it.
All right, can we just call it a social
Yeah,
stick?
that's fine. You used to
Edit it.
It's fine.
Yeah. We can.
I can always
Fix
just
that.
change the rule, but then everybody has stats to everything, and it's like no one gets a no one gets a negative, and it's like then it's not
Yeah.
fun. If you
Yeah.
succeed at everything, there's no challenge. Why would you want to play?
Yeah, which eventually I'll run into one of those roles that I don't have a skill for. And
Then it's -3 to the
it's
roll.
gonna be
Yeah.
10.
Okay. With a 10, I'm gonna say that you know, based on something you've read somewhere, you have this hunch that you know that names carry power. I'll tell you that. You know that for a fact. Names can carry power. But I will tell you that this particular name, there is something inherently scary about it.
Okay.
Like as you go to mouth it, you just have this sense of dread.
So I'll go into. I'll ask him if he understands it. The name.
I got or and then S. There's a key or key goat snake.
You're on the right track. And I'm going to explain that the names have, or the names of power shit that you just explained.
He's
He's
got
on the right track.
the best. That is my next character, Orky Goat Snake.
Orky Goat Snake.
Orky Goat Snake.
Orky goat
And he's
snake.
gonna be a dwarf. And
He's
his
gonna
name
be a
is
dwarf.
Orky Goat Snake. That's my next
So
bullshit
He should
character.
be an orc.
No, the point is he can't be an orc. That's the
That's
point.
fair. Orky goat snake.
Orky Goat Snake.
So with that though, I'll kind of have him think of the key as just the letter K.
Hey, orc. Something about an orc. Got you. We still got orc goat snake.
I'll
How
explain that
orc
it's a name. And I'm hoping,
ORK
and I'm gonna just
orc
write an
goat
I
snake.
under the person.
That's the wrong spelling.
Orky Goat Snake.
Is it?
Should be a U.
Fine. So or orci snake.
The snake is in the shape of an S.
Okay.
This
Or-
I'm pitching to you what she drew while in that
Or-
house.
Okay. Or this is an I. Or kiss. Or is this love story?
This
Was
is-
this about kissing? Is this
This
really what
is-
this is about, Vincent?
I need-
trying to
I
hope
need
you can help me
I need
here.
you to pause.
Mhm.
Because he just said the name.
I did.
As you say it, in the distance you hear as thunder strikes. And it almost
He's getting that look from me, you son of a bitch.
and you feel the earth begin to shake slightly. And then it dissipates.
What did he say?
Orky
Nothing,
goat
go
snake.
away.
Did you say it again?
Do I have
I
any
said orky
knowledge
goat snake.
of
Of what?
him?
The name.
Of the name of who
You
it
make
belongs
me
to
another
of the
education
being?
check.
Okay. Education check.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Flat roll. 3.
No, but that fucking orky goat snake guy sounds familiar.
He's
Like,
real popular.
Something about that name rings true.
Well, with I'm gonna look at guess as well. I don't know who it is. I know it's a name. I'm gonna assume you have no idea either by your reaction. I just know I don't like the name.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah, and as you said it, you felt nothing, Adam.
I don't know. I
Just
didn't
a
feel
word.
anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ground
Like,
shake.
I mean, there's a little bit of vibration, but like that wasn't like a reaction. That's more like a natural phenomenon. Like,
Listen, I don't
did
know.
you get into the fairy dust as
No,
well?
no.
Is that
This is what she drew while she was in the house in a corner, and she was scribbling quite madly about it.
I like to think
to
that Thimble
do
is
so.
directly across the fire from you guys with that book open to that page, just looking over it like this.
Oh yeah, she's staring that page down.
I really like to think that she's just.
I'm trying to figure out what it means and was hoping you might have some knowledge.
Is Ian scared?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm gonna do something. I want to do Druidcraft behind his ear
Mm-hmm.
of like a small, like distant growl.
I'm not like jumpy scared, but I'm not feeling great. Just so you know,
Okay.
jumpy scared doesn't do good for me.
Behind your ear,
you hear a little growl?
you hear a low. How we talking like biblical quality growl, or are we talking like a lion?
Biblically.
Okay. In the distance, far behind you, you hear a guttural groan of something
We all
deeply
hear
in
this.
pain. No, well,
You're
yeah, I don't think you can target who hears it. So you would all
Yeah,
hear
say
it.
we would all hear this.
You're not fucking
It's
with his head. You're just
It's a
making
5-foot cube, but I can put it behind him. so
And
only
guess
he
who's
can
within my
hear it.
5 feet?
Everybody.
You're like at the
Everybody,
edge. Of
mother.
it. Is people behind you?
He's
But still
literally
think, like-
directly
No,
next to me.
so what you're doing is
It
you're
sounds,
placing
though.
the sound in that 5
Yeah,
foot
I
thing,
think
but
it's
it's still
sound
going
carries.
yeah, right. It's still going to radiate outwards.
Oh yeah. But you would hear like,
it would be
but
directly in my
which
but
5 feet.
one? Which
he's
one
got it
is
very
it to make
quiet, so
Hindi?
it sounds like it's dim. It sounds like it's distant away, and I'm gonna say it's this deep kind of guttural, pained growl, almost a groan. And given what just happened with the lightning strike, thunder crack, and earth shake,
Mhm.
kind of weird. Especially here's my question: did you put it in the direction of the thunder crack?
Yeah.
Because I would say that sounds like a Pep thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the rest of you do with that what you will.
Yup.
This
I'm gonna
forest
act like I
better
didn't
not be
hear anything.
haunted. Yeah,
I
this
swear
forest
to
better
God,
not
if
be
we have to
haunted.
fight tonight.
It's only haunted on Tuesday. No, I'm kidding.
It is Tuesday.
Wrong day.
It's Halloween right now. Fuck.
Well, I don't know about Orky Goat Snake. But I mean, I'm not well versed in these particular things. The one who would be is currently fucking asleep. He's gonna pick up a small rock and lob it at Omen's head.
He sleeps.
But that would be the one to ask. He was really big into things. I know about like 2 gods. That's it. I hand wrestled one, and the other one makes things. So
Yeah, that's
This-
fair. It's just that you're my usual go-to with weird information, so I thought it'd be a
if it
shot.
was more magical, maybe.
It
um,
might be. That's the problem.
I don't know. I don't think. Does Orky Goat Snake ring a bell?
No. Did Omen wake up from the rock hitting him in the head?
No, he's out fucking old man. He sleeps.
I hit him with another one.
I cast Thaumaturgy coming from Omen, and it's gonna be the Tom and Jerry yell.
He doesn't move.
All right, fuck it. I'll ask him in the morning.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah, he's gonna be out for a while.
Whenever that's gonna be.
the moon, now fairly high overhead. Its glow still stolen. The purple halo still around it. And the campfire flickering in front of you both.
Wait, are we supposed to be going to Avernus?
Maybe.
Eventually.
I do think that is a goal, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is on the list. We were supposed to get a map. I think you were given a map how to get there.
No, we got
You
a
have to
map
make the
on
roll.
of Avernus.
Yeah, we got a map of Avernus. We didn't get the map to Avernus. He was
I'm
supposed to
gonna-
lead
we're
us there. We
guessing.
lost him.
I'm gonna conjure another imp.
Okay.
What do I roll for that?
It's
Uh,
2d6s,
right?
yeah, and then it's versus
Yeah,
something.
it's
What
a
was it?
second circle. So,
Seconds. I think it's 8 is the roll on that one, I believe. Let me
uh,
double check.
Yeah, I got a 9.
Yeah, it should be fine.
the table here. No.
Yeah. Spell second circle. You're looking for 8 or higher. Yes, with a 9, you succeed. And into existence pops an imp. Little red scaly fucker. Got like a normal baby-sized head, but like a super anorexic baby-looking body. And got little ugly red bat wings, little tiny horns, and they're like one's like this, and one's like this. What? I can't hold this
That
shit
broke
forever.
Nick real quick.
We gotta go. I can't hold this forever.
Don't look at it, Pep. Just don't look at it in the eyes.
Don't make eye contact.
What?
Can't, dude. I can't. Tell us how to get to Avernus.
Well, it's that way.
Give us specific directions. Take us to Avernus.
I don't know where the hell we are. This is the middle of the forest. You got a map?
I unsummon him.
He does.
And then I summon another one.
You should have let me just stab him.
Can I try to summon the other one before?
I think it causes the first one to not be under your control anymore.
I thought we agreed on like a plus, like had to get a higher number or some shit.
I think that's to continually summon the same one.
Yeah, you had to keep it. Yeah, you were gonna try and keep
then-
it, but you
Right, and then I
you
think
desummoned
to
without
summon
getting
the
its
second
name.
one leaves that one there, but
Because this one they don't
becomes
disperse.
under its own control.
Isn't the last one you summoned? Didn't I stab it?
No,
that
he
was
just
the
he
first
flew
one.
off. Yeah, he
Okay.
flew off because he took when we were escaping.
Oh no, I hit him with like 2 lightning bolts. Or
I think you
something like that.
hit one, missed one, if I remember right.
You tried, yeah, you tried to hit him but he flew out the window.
So you summon a second one, right?
Wait, no, not an imp. What the fuck's a hellion? Is that from the same fucking type of realm?
I think it's from a different level.
Oh shit. Okay.
Gosh, roll. Give me a second. That's vampire. Yeah, it's purple worm. Yeah, it's a mammoth. It's a lizard. Hydra, Orcs, Hellhound, Hydra Raider. Hellion is not on this list. Go ahead, click on the thing. What's it say?
Oh, it says the sorcerer opens a portal to the outer dark, calling forth a Hellion with 2 special abilities per the random demon rules and monster chapter. It's
it's a
identical to Conjure Demon Spawn.
Thank you. That's fine.
Yeah,
So
so
I-
you're just looking for Hellion
Okay.
thing in the thing. Let me.
That's what I was looking for. You're looking for Demon Spawn, I believe.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Conjure Imp is the same as Demon Spawn as well.
This is what I was looking for. Sword of Cepheus.
Okay. I got it. Okay. Roll me a d6.
A single D6?
Yep.
A 6.
Okay. Um. How do I describe this thing? Uh. Tall, slender, but hunchbacked. Um. Creature has a very wide jaw that is bifurcated in the middle like a snake, so it splits. Um,
Odd.
its body is covered in what looks like shards of obsidian, like they're like stone that is like sharpened and they're all like pushed back, almost like its hair would be pushed back, but they're like spikes jutting back off its head. Its back has those same spikes going down it, and its arms are like this thick, like very, very. The whole arm is like that thick, and it has these big monster hands with big, long, gnarled up fingers that are like this big. Very creepy looking thing. A big old like underbite.
Can you not summon corrupted creatures
And it has
at
two
night
horns.
in a campfire?
One like this, one like this. And he pops up and goes,
I fucking swear to God, it's the same goddamn thing, but just different.
"What do you want?"
Do you know? Chocolate.
Honestly, I was thinking, do the roar, but I'll take it. do the roar.
Yeah,
Do the roar.
I was thinking of the little fucking
Listen,
kid with the lollipop.
Nick,
yeah.
if I dress up as Shrek for Halloween, will you be the do the roar kid?
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Nice.
But I need a year in prep, and that's next year.
No, yeah, we'll do it next year. I'll do Shrek.
What's it called? I want to ask him. Do you know how to get to Avernus?
Not from here.
From the material plane? Do you know a gateway?
Yeah.
Can you show us where it is, or tell us where it is?
You got a map?
You got a map?
Yeah, we got the whole map. Pick out the big map that we got.
Do not destroy the map. Just circle where the gateway is.
It's not
I
a bad
gave him a
time
little-
for me to tell you that I can't read.
Well, it's a fucking map. It's a big ass picture.
Yeah, but what's what?
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 What are you looking for specifically? Let me help you out, demon.
Where's the water?
So this is, he's gonna point out, this is the moon lake. This is the sea of stars.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
this
None
is
of that means anything to me.
okay.
I can tell you. I can tell you if you go to the water, and then you turn around, and then you walk backwards into the water, and you keep walking, and you keep walking, and you keep walking. Eventually, after about the fourth keep walking, you're gonna see an underwater cave. And you go into that underwater cave, and eventually, with some swimming in that underwater cave, you're gonna find a portal that's gonna take you exactly where you want to
Could I try to do mind probe to figure out like the
go.
imagery?
You can try.
After the fourth, keep walking. Okay. Fourth, keep walking. Gotcha.
Yeah.
While he's doing that,
I can
do you
take
know
there.
which water?
It's salty.
Okay, that's
That's like
better.
fucking
That's better.
everywhere.
It's not the moon sea. That's better. We're getting there. Don't think it's the sea of stars, sea of fallen stars. Could be. I don't know if meteor's salty.
I think it's the Sword Coast, honestly.
Do you know like a name of something that was nearby?
There's a lady who lives by named Melinda. She has a bed and
Okay.
breakfast.
Breakfasts?
Fantastic.
Oh,
Scrambled eggs.
okay.
You put cheese on your scrambled eggs?
I do. I'm a
Yes.
fan. I'm not lactose intolerant. I know some
Yeah,
Some
some
demons are
losers
lactose intolerant. But honestly, me personally, I think they should be bred out of the gene pool. That's just me. I really think that lactose intolerance is truly a sign of
It's a sin.
You guys are true intellectuals, you two.
it's
You
an
deserve each other.
inferiority.
You know,
They
not
need
gonna
to
argue
evolve.
there. Belinda's bed and breakfast. If I were to leave there and head somewhere else, is there a city I'd be nearby?
Well, there's the water.
That
Is it on the
we covered
coast?
that one.
It's pretty close to the coast.
Sword Coast.
It's like 10 steps.
You need to go back to
And then you're
Baldur's
the
Gate.
water, and then you turn around. We went over. Do you need me to go over it again? You walk backwards into the water.
What's her race?
I don't know. What's your race?
It's very progressive. Very progressive.
Very.
Very what?
Progressive.
He's a very progressive?
Yeah.
I'm a fairy.
Yeah, you're very what, guy?
Fairy.
Are we not saying the same thing?
No.
What are
not
you?
getting there.
He disappeared.
No, my arms are tired.
Arms are tired.
I was throwing sandbags today. My arms are tired. I was throwing 100-pound sandbags over my head today. My fucking arms hurt, okay?
He went back to the demon world.
No, he's still here.
Four
Not
keep
yet.
walkings into
Right.
the water.
Right.
Gotcha.
You have to go backwards.
Does this underwater cave have a name by chance?
It's a fucking cave. What do you mean? The fish don't talk.
That some people say they do. You know, that guy over there, you see the one sleeping? He was a fish. That's what I was told.
Yeah, he can talk to fish. Right?
I don't know if he can talk to fish. I was told he was a fish for a while, and honestly, for him, I'd believe it.
He's gonna
Was he
like
married
he's gonna
to
like
a
take
fish?
these really weird lanky steps that are like super bony and like rickety over to it, and he's gonna like walk over to Omen. He's gonna like nudge him with his foot. He's gonna be like, doesn't look like any fish I've ever seen.
But I mean, you also can't read though.
Is that the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess
Over on
maybe
the
you're
other
right.
side of the campfire, you see Thimble start tearing up again.
Simple can't read.
Do you make a noise?
Simple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Full on like light sobbing. She's not
Alright,
having
I
fun.
gotta turn around. Hang on. All right. While it's all like hunched over and facing the wrong way, you make a noise and it goes. What are you doing here?
You know, just
Oh, hi, Mark.
with the gang, I guess.
Yes,
They're
but
very prejudiced against people who can't read, as you can see.
yeah, it's kind of a thing about demons.
D-
We can't read.
Huh?
Everybody knows that.
That's weird.
What is this, fucking Percy Jackson?
What?
They're all fucking dyslexic.
I'm gonna elbow Augustus, like, ask him about the name.
Ask me about my wiener.
It's wild.
While we're at it, does the name Orky Goat Snake mean anything to you?
The other name, not the one you figured out the actual name.
Orky goat. I don't know why, but I'm afraid of it.
Your voice
Sounds
just
like you.
fucking changed halfway through that.
He sounds like a tough guy.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, Augustus will grab the paper that it's written on. Yeah, I mean, this is all we got for Orky Goat Snake.
Wheel.
Hey, I drew that.
Yes, you did.
How'd-
You did a very
how'd
good
you-
job.
But I drew it in my. How'd you get my?
Oh, yeah, look at hers.
How'd you get my?
Because I
My
saw
drawing.
you showed it to me.
It was such a
I didn't
good
show it to
drawing.
you.
It
Yeah,
was
you
such
did.
a good
You showed it to
drawing.
me.
He liked
I would
it. He
never-
had to remake it.
This is between me and my dad. I'm not gonna show it
I
to you.
mean, yeah, what?
I wouldn't just show you stuff like that. That's personal.
Yeah,
You,
your dad.
you literally put it in my face.
Your dad's
I
gonna be
didn't.
Kind of
pissed
just
that you're here.
held it out.
As he's like
I-
looking at the map. Your dad's gonna be pissed that you're here.
My dad. I mean, do you know where
Oh,
he
is this her dad?
Oh,
Do you know where
Do you know her
is?
dad?
I know where
Can
he's
I look
at.
at the paper?
How do I get to him? Because I think we need to have a heart to heart about.
Start
I was
digging.
told to ask about the birds and the bees. Don't know what that means,
Oh,
but I do like
God.
bird for dinner, like chicken.
None of you have talked to her about.
I just kind of assumed she
Listen,
already
yeah,
knew,
we
but-
just try not to at this point. Let's
I'm
not
gonna
bring
be
it up
honest.
on
As far as I've gotten with her, she really likes spicy milk. So like
I do like spicy milk.
we just kind of left it at that. But like if her dad's name is Orky Goat Snake, he really should have had that conversation
What
with
the hell
her.
is Orky Goat Snake?
You should probably change
I
his
don't
name.
know.
It's a
But I
really
did-
weird name.
Her dad,
You said his name
Her
earlier.
dad is not Orky Goat Snake.
Oh,
Is he part
okay.
goat?
Yeah.
Is he part snake?
What's
No.
his name?
Well, his tail is
Alright.
kind of snake-like.
So I'm part
So-
snake.
Maybe.
Wow, I'm learning so much about myself right now.
Are you Orky Goat Snake,
No.
Dimple? Is that your real name?
Oh,
Maybe it is. Am I Orky Goat Snake?
no.
Oh my gosh.
She's again. It's not Orky Goat Snake. I feel like
I could be Orky Goat Snake.
Then what is it, Mister? Want to correct us every single time off of a drawing that we got?
Yeah, and you can't read.
You stole my drawing.
yeah, but you said Orky Goat Snake, not me. I didn't read it. I
But
got
you
wheel
understood
out of
what
it.
he was talking about pretty quickly.
Yeah, because I know who her dad is.
Well, who's her dad?
Orcus. Lightning strikes again, the earth shakes.
Wait, say that again? I didn't hear
Orcus,
it.
lightning strikes again, the earth shakes.
Oh, you said
I
Orcus?
feel like you're not supposed to say his name. I don't
What's
know.
wrong
if
with
it's-
saying
Orcus, lightning
Orcus?
strikes again, the earth shakes.
the
It's totally fine to say his name. There's nothing wrong with Orcus.
This is one of those.
Yeah.
This is like a
Lightning
shiny
strikes
obelisk
again.
in the middle of the room.
I felt like a Monty
Every-
Python movie, bro.
I try
Yo,
to make
it-
all my D&D games feel like a Monty Python movie.
Yo,
You
did
guys act
lightning
like
just
my
strike?
dad's name is like a bad word.
Orcus.
Right,
Yeah,
lightning strikes,
see,
the
he
earth
says it.
shakes.
Yeah, it's so cool. It makes
He says
lightning
it's
strike.
fine.
Am I the only one scared shitless of this name?
Can I say it super fast?
I mean,
Orcus,
Yeah,
Orcus,
do
Orcus, 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 Orcus,
Yeah.
Orcus.
Somewhere on an island, a volcano explodes and an entire civilization is wiped out.
Pompeii
Schult
style.
has another volcanic
course.
explosion.
I do it for like a solid minute. Orcus, Orcus,
Oh.
Orcus, 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 Orcus.
And
The
for a solid
fucking
minute,
disco.
a constant lightning strike that never ceases. And never
Everybody who
never
has
strikes more
epilepsy.
than once. It's one pure strike, just for a minute straight.
All of the kids that don't know what epilepsy is now have it.
Dude,
It's fine.
I want
You
to
just
throw.
invented epilepsy.
I want to
Okay,
throw lightning rods at
that-
people and then say Orcus.
Now knowing that
You have
my
a
dad is
barbarian gun.
Orcus, I need
Lightning
where
strikes, zero shakes.
two questions. Where is he?
Where's who?
And I'm Orcus.
Oh, lightning strikes, zero shakes.
And the second thing is
I'm surrounded by idiots.
do you guys have the book with the hammer?
Was that hammer
Yeah.
Orcus's?
Book with a hammer.
We have that book, right? Can we show him the picture of the hammer?
Oh,
I've
I
got
thought you
the
were asking me
book.
for the book. I don't have any books. I don't wear
No,
clothes.
I've got the book. We're looking for
I'm naked.
the hammer of Hephaestus. Festus. However this is spelled. He's going to show the picture.
Do you mean
The hammer of
Perforos?
asbestos?
Yes.
Do you mean Perforos?
Perforos. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Hammer of Perforos.
Yeah, I saw a vision of it in a tower, and there was a dude, but I couldn't see the dude, but I heard the dude. But anyway, there's the hammer. It's in
Wait.
Avernus. We need to
No,
go
stop.
there.
You said in the tower?
There's a tower.
Oh no,
and...
you shouldn't go there.
Oh, but we have to go there.
No, I really would suggest not going
It's
there.
okay. I'm sure if I find my dad and talk
No.
to him, he'll take us there.
Your dad's under the tower?
Oh my god, even better. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Wait, her
And
dad owns the
probably
tower?
some bees
No,
somewhere.
that's
I
not what
feel
I
like he's
said.
under the tower for a reason.
2 birds with 1 stone and probably some bees somewhere. Where's the
I
tower?
don't think we're supposed to
birds,
help your
one
dad.
stone.
You
and
guys
bees.
really gotta have the conversation with her.
What conversation?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
No,
Oh,
this.
we'll sit her down with some spicy milk at the next town.
Listen, the sexual tension going on between you two,
You're
you're gonna need to explain this to her because it's really gonna make her uncomfortable when you two start doing whatever you're gonna do.
Why everybody's playing this? They're the ones that kissed, and he's going to point to Ian and Pep. They're
It
the
was very
ones with the
forced.
tension.
When did that happen?
When he was drowning.
Underground cave.
No, I
I thought you were
yeah.
asking me.
No, I was gonna be like, no.
I'm asking
Yeah.
in character.
In the underground cave, you kissed him when he was on the floor. There was a whole locket thing involved. I don't really know what it's about, but I don't know fairies' love stories and what they give people.
It's not.
That wasn't a
great.
kiss.
It's not great. It's like an addiction. I wouldn't suggest it. I would avoid this. Listen. You look at me. He's doing the fingers to Vincent. But by the way, his fingers are like this long, so it's like.
Dude, they're fucking huge. Yeah.
Look at me.
Like jamming it in his eyes.
He's not looking at me, so I'm not gonna keep going.
Alright.
I just want to throw something at him
Ben.
sometimes.
Ian.
Right.
I was waiting for you guys to be done.
No.
Sorry.
He's talking to you specifically. He's doing the fingers.
Oh.
He's like, so look at me,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
You, the fairy, don't do that.
Yeah.
Listen. The fairy dust is not worth it. Okay?
I'm not the
Been
one in
there,
this group with the
done
fairy dust
that a
addiction.
millennia ago. Not worth it.
You should
Then we'll
probably
start
talk to
tearing up
Yeah,
again.
go.
I'm
You should
thoroughly
probably talk
gonna
to the half
suggest
over there.
that you enjoy your time with the man you love over here. Now,
I'm gonna kill
I
myself.
need to.
Thimble starts crying again, takes out her 30-day freaking coin
You
and
better throw that in the
passes
fucking
it
fire.
to Ian.
Yeah. You better. I throw it in the fire.
Oh! I could have earned it back.
Yeah. You can earn it back at an actual meeting.
It puffs into fairy dust.
Really, Thimble? Really? The coin
I got it from a meeting.
of dealers or a
They
meeting?
were
Hey,
very persuasive.
Fairy Dust Anonymous.
They gave you the coin,
You're going to the wrong
but it's
meetings.
made
Well,
out of
they
the
were
drug
very
that you were
persuasive. Yeah.
addicted to.
I
Keeps
don't
you
get
coming
paid enough
back.
to be a therapist.
Keeps you
It's
coming
really a
back.
cult.
AA is a cult. I stand by that.
I stand by it.
Wait, what? What's that called?
It's
AA is a
AA
cult.
is a cult. NA,
Oh.
AA, any of them. They're all cults.
It's a club.
It's cold.
That's what a member of a cult would say.
A very culty thing for you to say, my guy.
Scientology is a
family.
qualified religion.
It's a family.
That's also what a cult would say.
That's way more what a cult would say.
Yeah, that's exactly word for word what it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But would a cult
Eh.
say it's a
Exactly.
cult?
Anybody else want to get on this exactly train?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Exactamundo.
So,
Why did that sound like a sim? Why is that a sim voice line?
What?
oh, it
You.
sounds like Simlish. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Exactamundo.
Actamundo.
Yeah. It's gonna turn its attention back to Thimble, and it's gonna say, to answer your first question, I'm gonna suggest that you don't because person in tower bad, like real bad, like real.
Well, what's his name?
Asriel.
Is he also my dad? Because I'm starting to
No.
learn a lot of people are my dad right
He
now.
made your dad his bitch. And your
Okay,
dad,
well then
and your
I need to
dad,
make
your
him
dad
my
will not
bitch.
be made a bitch. I need to clarify this. And then he made your dad his bitch.
Okay, then I
Like
need to make him
the
my
birds and the
bitch.
bees conversation that you need to have. Asriel's the bee, and your daddy the bird.
Okay, well I need
But-
to make him my bitch. I will be the bee, and deal with this guy.
My
And
dad
then
will
my
be
dad
the bird.
will be safe, and it'll be great. And we can get the hammer that we need, and maybe a cool tower along the way.
We're getting a tower?
Yeah, we could get a tower.
We're
We've
not
needed
getting
a
a
base.
tower.
It's gonna
Oh,
turn its
hell
attention.
yeah.
It's gonna turn.
I
its
don't
attention
think we
back.
have
I
room
think
for a
It's gonna
tower.
turn its
A
attention
tower.
back to our budding lovers here, and it's gonna say, you two seem to be, even though you're publicly lying about this attraction you have for one another, you seem to be the most cognizant of the group here.
That's
I'm
wild to say, considering I'll murder people for nothing.
I'm really gonna suggest that you stop her from going into that tower.
Oh, you tried doing that? Good luck.
That's
do
why
need
it's
that
your
hammer,
job.
We do really
I'll
need that
go
hammer,
in
though.
one
We
way
kind
or
of have a.
another.
Okay.
I mean, we kind of have a
let
god
me-
stating
let me
get that
give
fucking
you
hammer.
this-
So
let me give you this piece of advice. He sees invisible people.
I know.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Meaning he sees the unseen. He hears the unheard.
cool. That's a new one.
He can read your thoughts.
Oh, fun.
What if we can turn our brain off?
Well,
I don't know how you do
He-
that.
you say that, but he does this thing with his finger that turns
Huh?
brains off.
Is that
Is that why?
is that why he's the
That
beat?
explains. Oh my
I would say
gosh.
that is why he's the bee.
His finger is a
And he knows where the
stinger?
clit is.
makes him dance in his
Yes.
palm?
Yes.
Did they shake afterwards?
Yes.
A clit. Is that like part of the hoof? Like
We'll talk about it later.
It's
Thimble.
just under the hoof.
it's just under the hoof.
Right.
Okay, so like
Adam
she, like,
cannot
starts
fucking
lifting
contain
up-
himself. Look at Adam right now.
she starts lifting up her hoof and trying to like point to areas.
right,
Like, is it
just under that.
Okay.
Can you kill me now? Because they're gonna be really
Wait.
mad that I'm gone.
I need to know where my dad is.
He's under the tower.
Which tower?
You'll
Here,
see it.
get the map out.
You'll see
Get the
it
map
when
out.
you get to Avernus.
Just
You
lie to
will
her. Just
see
lie to
it.
her. Just lie to her.
Trust
Just lie to
me.
her.
I show.
And then he points at a random place on the map and he goes right here, straight down. just a random, right
I
here,
show them the map.
straight down.
I show him the map of Avernus and have him circle the fucking tower.
Yeah.
Right here, straight down.
Un momento, por favor. Un momento. Let me pull up that picture real quick.
How convenient that I have a bee.
It's the Underdark. The
That bee's name is Azrael now.
This bee about to be Thimble here in a minute when she makes Azrael her bitch.
So on that map, you see the big old dragon head on top left?
Big old
Mhm.
dragon head top left.
Yep, you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so trace your finger like in a straight line over towards the middle. And then you're gonna see like
Okay.
a spire, like probably this much in that map. It's like a little one, like this big.
It's in the middle of the top.
It's not the castle that's towards the middle, it's the spire to the left of that.
Oh, behind the little mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna point right there and be like, that's the place. But again, don't go there. He doesn't like people.
Okay. I'm not a person. I'm a fucking fairy, so I'll be fine.
He doesn't do visitors.
Listen, they really don't care.
Is he a grumpy person?
We make it with a lot of people that don't do visitors, sadly.
Yeah, no, he's really grumpy. But so are his
Yeah,
six
been there,
brothers.
done that.
Like he has 6 brothers that all embody different emotions. The whole thing.
6 brothers?
Yeah, there's 7 of them.
Oh god. Oh god.
Where's
Is there one that's super lustful?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
yeah. There's one that like I don't know. There's this guy running around in there talks about this one time he had sex with Tiamat. It was this whole thing.
Huh?
What?
You said Tiamat?
Yeah. Guy talks about
I
when
know.
he had sex with Tiamat. Oh shit!
I know
The
I
birds
know
and
a
the
paladin.
bees. When a mama dragon and her great 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 and he continues on for like 5 minutes. Grandson really like each other. There's some kind of spiritual connection and a baby gets made. I'm not really clear. I didn't get the
spiritual
details.
connection.
Nick knows what I'm talking about.
What?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Nick's
That's it? You
Nick's
just
having
gotta
sex
make, like-
flashbacks with Tiamat right now.
You just have to make a spiritual connection. So like.
Oh yeah, and that's how you get pregnant.
Oh.
And that's why one of these two pregnant right now. Can you kill me yet?
Oh my gosh. Ian, why didn't you tell us?
Ian's expecting?
One of them
Ian.
is.
Do you know if it's a boy or a girl?
That's
I hope
not
it's
how
a
this
girl.
works.
I
That's-
hope it's a girl.
Okay.
It's twins. It's got to be twins.
Anyways, that's not how that works. We'll have a proper conversation after this.
Hey,
Please do, because beating around the bush is.
What
I
bush?
want to stress this out. I'm literally from hell, the hardest thing in the world to do. My day is filled with brimstone and hellfire, and this is the worst conversation I've ever had.
It's been equally bad to listen to. It's fine. Anyways, the bush is next to the hoof. Thimble. Don't worry about it.
It's
She lifts up her hoof
usually it's
again.
just above the hoof is where the bush goes.
She lifts up her hoof again and then points to like her fur. It's like this part?
Kind of.
Close.
I see.
Close enough.
hey,
Anyways.
what's your name?
Roger.
You want to join our party, Roger?
No. but I'll hang out with you for a little bit.
You're not gonna kill us,
Can you
right?
show us the way
You
to?
didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Can you? Yeah. Can you show us the way to
Well, if you get
this cave?
to Melinda's house, I could.
Yeah, we gotta find that way. I mean, we're heading that way.
Well, yeah, but if you get there, I could show you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not hard to find. It's not like we're barred from showing you how to get there. By the way, I don't know if you know this. If you cross the river, like you can't come back. It's a whole thing. If your living soul willingly crosses the river, you can't willingly pass back into the land of living. It's a whole thing. You guys know that, right?
No,
Is there
that was
no-
not mentioned. But we
My-
did get our information from a dubious source.
My dad will help.
You
Yeah, her
have
dad
a
can
lot of
take
faith
us
in
out
your
of
dad
Agnes.
who went to go get spicy milk and never came back.
You know
So
what? I'm
we
sure that's not what happened. I'm sure he just got lost.
He was obviously kidnapped, man. Did you not hear that they were under
Yeah.
a spire? He's obviously
Something
a
about
really
B?
good guy.
look. I heard
Okay.
something about
Let's pause this. Long story short, your dad comes to Avernus and is like, "Hey Zariel, you're a bitch. I don't like how you run things around here. Don't nobody like how you run things around here. I'm gonna fight you and you're gonna give me your crown." And then I was like, "Oh shit." And then it didn't go the way he planned it. He would.
okay.
Yeah. And that, listen, I'm just
If you
saying.
fail the first time, try again. It's fine.
Well, he did. Cause he managed to
Third
get
time's the
free.
charm.
What? No, here's the thing though. We're on like 7.
7 times.
Eighth
Uh,
time the charm.
I feel like after 8 times, time to go home.
Mm.
After like time 3, you'd be like, maybe I can't do it. Yeah, no, and he's gonna be real pissed. He's not known for like his temper, his patience.
You know,
Not
that
good.
explains a lot.
Not good.
Yeah. No. Be real honest. Simple. Your dad. Sure, he's a cool guy. Went out for some spicy milk. Never came back.
There's no way
Um,
that happened.
I wouldn't call him cool.
I don't think he would leave me willingly.
I
I'm
would,
adorable.
Does
I
he
would
even
call
know
him-
you exist?
Probably.
Well-
How could he not?
That seems pretty tied up at the moment.
I'm very
with like,
annoying. He probably knows I exist.
you tried to contact him.
Well, no, I didn't even know he existed.
That's my
No,
point.
I exist.
I was looking for goats,
I'm pretty
and then
sure
I
do
find
you
out
exist?
my dad is a demon goat. That's awesome. It
Well,
doesn't get cooler.
Only his head is the goat.
I'm just picturing the fucking guy from
wait,
Berserk.
so that's where the snake comes in, right? Like he's a goat snake?
No. Well, he's like, you know how you have a tail?
Mhm.
He has a tail, but that tail is a snake.
Okay.
He has like a snake butt tail.
Is a snake butt tail.
Right.
So
But he
goat
has
head, snake butt tail.
right, and then in between, think of the literal largest human being you can think of, and then make him like a giant.
So I'm gonna get taller too. Oh hell yeah! I can't wait to meet him. This is gonna be great.
Having met
He's
your
gonna
I have
knock
mom,
so
my
many-
height.
I
I'm gonna
have
say
so
probably
many things
not.
to ask him. My mom's pretty tall.
Yeah, but I don't
No.
know if
She's a tall
that
lady.
was
She's
your
got pointed
mother.
ears. She's pretty cool.
I don't know if that was your actual mother. If your dad
dare
was
you.
this goat lady, she may have raised you. Don't get me wrong. They're two different
He
things.
said, "How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you
But-
question my
Mom.
mother?"
We're missing a lot of conversation about this bird and the bees right now.
Yeah,
As
well,
far as
but-
things go.
Well, that's my mom. My dad's in Avernus. I don't know what more to the puzzle there is.
And he put a baby in her furnace. That's right.
Can I draw a
Why
detailed
would you put me in the
diagram?
furnace? That's incredibly unsafe.
Hold on. Can you draw a detailed diagram of?
The birds and the bees.
Go for it. I would genuinely like to see it, but I need Necronomicon instruction.
Level instructions.
Yeah, no, explicit instruction. But also
Okay.
like write it in utter gibberish because she can't read.
Damn it. Okay. I'm just going to try to explain it.
Go for it.
Go
ahead. Sorry.
No, you can continue. I'm gonna have to think about what I'm saying.
Take your time. Take your time. What? So, you know your mom?
Yeah.
Like, when did you get here from the Feywild? Wait, have you met one of your brothers yet?
I have a brother.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, you got a brother.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of brothers. So listen, one of the big things your dad, Orcus, lightning strikes or shakes, got in trouble for was trying to lay an air of Orcus, lightning strikes or shakes, on every plane.
Okay, so
there's a lot of you running around.
so I'm the heir.
You're
of
not unique.
Orcus of this. What?
What?
Are you saying? Now that's just mean. Now you're being mean.
Your personality might be unique, but you specifically are not a unique creature.
Still cool.
No one said you weren't cool.
Said that you
I
have
don't know
brothers
you.
and sisters.
You smell like brimstone, so I'd say you're pretty cool.
Now you're being mean.
What?
Brimstone smells like farts. You're saying I smell like farts. That I don't like this guy anymore. Can we send him back? I think we got everything we needed from him. Now he's being rude.
I want a new one.
I want a new friend. He told me I smell like fart.
Summon another guy.
The intellectual hoops we
I
just
need a
jumped through
different one.
to get to this conclusion.
She looks you dead in the eyes, Pip, right? Dead in the eyes, and she says, risk a handicap, a permanent handicap, and bring me a new demon friend. This one sucks.
This one's
Dick.
not good.
This one's not nice to me.
Damn.
No. He has to explain the birds and the bees.
I don't want to know about these birds and bees anymore. I'm sure
it's
they're
okay.
lovely creatures, but I think I'm done.
Yeah, I think we put a box of prophylactics on her tent and then like call it a day. She'll figure it out.
What?
She'll get there. Like every other neglected child in history.
That's yeah. I don't think you have to have the conversation with her. Like you could just,
Okay,
pretend you did.
you're gonna take us to bed and breakfast.
Let her watch the 1988 film Gia.
There you go.
You get to see Angelina Jolie naked, and then that's like all you need to know.
Fair enough.
She's doing some gay shit.
Anyways,
it's like a little LGBT movie.
It's a first representation, 1990s.
Great film though. If you haven't watched it, fantastic. Great
really
film.
good film.
All right. I'm gonna have the fucking imp guy lead us the way to bed and breakfast.
It's a long ass walk.
We gotta rest
He's gonna look
first.
you
That was the whole
straight in the
point.
face when you say, "I'm gonna have you lead him here," and he's gonna go, "I feel like I was clear when I said I don't know where we are."
You're gonna lead us to bed and breakfast. I'm not kind of hungry.
Uh, we're also really far away from the coast, and we kind of need to sleep, Pep. Like, I don't know about you, but we all not huffing fairy dust, my guy.
Hey, I slept on someone's shoulder, so
We don't get that particular luxury, my good man.
you
I
you
need to
can't
sleep.
you can't sleepwalk.
Not a skill I've learned. No.
Uh,
Not sleeping
how
is
do,
though.
how do you?
Not sleeping is a skill I've mastered, but only
Forced
about 6
insomnia
days at
is
a
in
time
fact
until I
a trainable
perchance may
skill.
die.
So, you're sorry to do this, man. I gotta undo this spell.
What do you mean?
Uh, I'm gonna end up falling asleep, and you're gonna die a painful, agonizing death otherwise.
Oh god, no, we don't want
If
that.
yeah, if I don't undo this spell
I
and
mean,
have you sent back, you're gonna
life
die
is
if I
pain.
lose concentration.
You know,
Yeah.
life is pain.
Life
Yeah,
is
I
pain.
mean, I could try to summon you back once I wake up because I mean, I could try to do that. But what's your name?
Roger, we've been over this.
Roger. Yeah, that's
Uh,
right, Roger. Last name?
Roger.
Roger.
Roger,
No, no, no.
Roger.
No, it's a mononym. Like Cher.
Oh,
She's famous
okay.
even in hell.
Oh, okay.
I mean, skill speaks for itself. Sure enough.
Sure enough, that's right.
Sure enough.
Are you gonna start singing for us?
I don't know any
No.
Cher songs, really. So.
Do you believe in love after love? That's it.
Oh, is that a Cher song?
I'm pretty sure it's Cher. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
Night will
You
be
We'll
the
find out.
night
We'll
that
find
I
out.
will fall for you
Over again.
No,
Cher.
that one wasn't a share song, but nice.
It definitely
nice
wasn't a
nice
Cher song.
attempt.
I know it's not a Cher
Cher
song. It was
does
just stuck in
sing
my head for
Believe.
the past like week.
And honestly, it's the only Cher song I know.
I wasn't saying she didn't sing "Believe." I was saying
No,
that
they
whatever
asked.
Nick was singing was wrong.
Okay.
So we're taking a long rest.
Supposed to
Okay.
be.
So are you disbanding your demon homie?
Yeah, after I explained it to him that he would die painful, agonizing death if I lose concentration. So it's better to send him back before I lose concentration.
Hit him with the old hocus pocus, hold the phone, be gone now, and leave me the fuck alone.
On now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I just made that shit up. I feel like it's pretty good. Fuck you guys.
The
Did
fuck
you
was
get-
that, Nick?
He was clapping, but there was no noise because this microphone's pretty good.
Okay, there we go. I was like, what the fuck?
He was clapping. He's gone. As he's disappearing, he's like, "But wait."
Well, he's gone now.
Oh, no, wait, no.
Anyways.
Oh, wait, one more thing, and then he disappears. That's what I want to say.
I gave him like fucking extra time before I disbanded him.
I know.
He's a demon. Anyways.
I just thought of one more thing and disappears.
My Chemical Romance.
So, we've learned a lot.
Yeah.
Lots,
When I
lot
was
to
a young
do.
boy, my father took me into the city.
Did he now? How are
He-
Fey cities really weird?
Yeah, he
Marching band.
yeah,
Are there marching bands in Fey cities?
yeah. I think it's
They're
called
just
the Black
floating
Parade.
instruments.
Oh, I mean, if it was called the Black Parade, it kind of explains a lot about your
All the
overall
instruments are
summoning of demons.
black. They're all just black chrome something. I don't know.
Mama. Or,
Anyways.
Man for
Is there anything else you guys would like to do before you take a long rest?
No.
Hell
At this
no.
point, in overall exasperation, I guess this is going to go to sleep.
Wouldn't Thimble
I
want
think-
her book
No
back
kiss,
to
good
look
night?
through pictures?
Oh, I've always had. My
She's
book.
always
I
had
can't
it.
hand it over.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you gave it to Ian to put in his backpack. or
Oh,
something.
you mean the book that
Ian's
gives
got a
intelligence?
forgery.
Oh, I
Yeah,
have the
Oh.
actual book that she gave
Do
me.
This
you-
is a
do you-
different book.
I-
Okay, the one with the picture book in the back.
Yeah, you have my picture book.
Yes, I do.
It has pop outs.
I need that book back.
It's got pop
In
out.
fact, Thimble will go up and be like, I need my book back. Ian.
He's asleep.
Okay.
Ian.
Oh.
My book.
Okay. I grabbed her book out of the bag of holding.
Okay.
Did you read it?
I did not.
Oh.
I can. Do you want me to read it?
Well, I don't know. I kind of like sold my soul for it, so I thought that it would help.
That's kind of why I didn't read it. Would you like me to read it?
Do you want to
Why
read
did
it?
we sell our soul for a book?
That's a long story that we're not going to get into. I will read it for you and give you the highlights.
I was
was-
told
I
it
wasn't
was gonna
there for
make
this one.
Me smarter, but
Okay, I will read it and then I will go over it with you.
okay. In the back, there's like pop outs and stuff. When you're done, can you give it back to me, and I can look
Yes,
at the pretty
and
pictures.
we'll walk through the pop outs together. Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, and she'll go back to her her bedroll and sit down with her drawing of the name Orcus.
Lightning strikes the earthquakes.
Didn't say it out
Even when
loud
you
as a
think it.
character, and just kind of stare at it for longer.
I'm gonna skim the first 3 pages of this
Okay,
book. and then
very
go over it.
important. The first page says you have to read this book for 8 hours a day over the next 6 days.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the
You have to read it. No, I'm sorry. You have to read a total of 50 hours. is
8
what it
hours
is.
a day?
You have to read a total of 50 hours
Oh,
in the
okay.
next 2 weeks. That's what it is. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Of this book. Once you do, you become smarter. Doesn't really tell you how, but for the sake of not knowing, your intelligence, intellect is going to increase by 2.
Okay.
Which means I think you get, depending on what it's at, you'll get an extra +1 to your modifier.
I'm at 12, so I'll go up to 14,
I don't know if I have that on this page.
which is not a +2. It's still just a +2 because my dex is a 14. It's still just +2. I think it's 15. It goes up
It's
+3.
probably it's every 3, so I think it's 6 to 9,
Yep.
10 to 12, 13 to 15. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to make it to 15 before it goes up again. But
Or 6 to
Okay.
8, 9 to 11, 12 to 14, 15 to 17. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, so you would need to go even higher. Yeah, that's what it explains to you.
So
if
I
you,
have
if you
what,
read
it
it,
says
you literally
50
become
hours
smarter.
within
50 hours in the next two 10 days. So it's 20 days
so
total.
2 weeks. Okay.
When everyone's sleeping, I'm gonna try to figure out a pattern with the Orcus lightning bolt thing.
You're just gonna keep saying Orcus in the middle of the night. Everybody
Yeah,
else
trying to
just gets
figure-
to sleep. Orcus.
I'm gonna try to figure out a pattern with how it strikes.
You mean
Wait, what pattern are you trying to
looking
figure
for?
out?
The
No
pattern is
No,
you say
no,
the name
yeah.
lightning strikes in the distance.
Yeah, but like trying to figure out where it strikes, like the general area.
Okay, so I'll tell you, every time you say it, if you wait more than a second, it strikes what would that be? 15 degrees to the right. And then you say it again, you wait more than a second, 15 degrees to the right. Say it again, 15 degrees. Say it again, 15 degrees. And it goes around you in a clock. And it's counterclockwise.
Oh, okay.
It's not to
okay.
the right, I'm sorry, it's to the left. Each one 15 degrees to the left, it's counterclockwise.
So every second it just changes to different.
But if you say it really fast, like you've previously done, just strikes a shitload in the same spot.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody write that down because I'm definitely gonna forget it.
I did. Let me pull up my shit and just read it. I'm gonna write it in my fucking pet.
I wonder how many things have been struck by lightning in the process of him saying that name 200 fucking times.
You want to ask that question after the game's over?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
You guys take your long rest.
Yes, finally.
Roughly 8 hours passes. You all awake. Sun's high in the sky. It's a cool morning. The water's running in the little creek. You can hear some frogs doing the old rivets, playing the old rivet piano.
Hello, my baby. Hello, darling.
And you're definitely
Calm
gonna
down.
hear Pep singing along to whatever tune the rivets are playing. He keeps referring to show tunes. You're not really clear on what it's from, what it's about. Vaudeville keeps coming up. You're again really you've never heard of a vaudeville.
It's catchy.
Feywild's a mysterious place. Really
Yeah, I
weird.
mean, there's
Vaudeville could be in the Feywild.
circuses-
Honestly, if there was a place that was in the
circuses and
Feywild, it's the fucking Vaudeville.
It did make sense, honestly.
It's somewhere between Vaudeville and P.T. Barnum's circus.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a PCP trip. There's like it's a trend diagram. There's three pieces. So
Okay.
what's the last thing? Is there anything else you guys want to know? What do you want to do?
I mean that was it for now. We gotta wake up and start moving still.
Okay.
And
Up and
travel.
on the move.
Out of the
Mhm.
moving group.
Okay. Everybody gets up. Roll me your survival check for the movement.
Can I still assist him since me and him are still both cutting
Sure.
our way through?
Yeah, you can hold his hand.
Why
Teach
does
each
he
other
have-
about the birds and the bees.
No. That was on
I
you.
don't know about birds and the bees. There was damn sure some Brokeback Mountain going on that tail last night.
What do we call it? Recon was the roll? Or what was the roll for the...
Recon.
You gotta roll 2d6 flat, and if you get over a 6, I can roll 3.
Yeah.
3, 6.
6 even, okay.
There you go.
3d6. Oh nope, 5, 8. 8, because it's flat
Yeah,
check for me.
Yeah, me and you have the same recon.
Okay. With an 8. Again, you believe you're heading the right direction. You're watching the sun cross the sky as you're continuing your way southward, and you do come to the edge of a clearing, and in the distance within that clearing, it seems to be sort of a plain that it's broken into. And that plain has a plateau jutting up from it. Excuse me. A few miles off, there's kind of a hill. It's not a plateau. It's more of a hill. And there's a winding trail that you could see going up it, and atop that hill rests what you believe to be the town you're moving towards. You feel like you're in the right place. And it's probably, we'll say probably midday at this point, when you get to the point where you're walking. Now, again, you are a few miles out. Would you like to end the game here for this evening? That way, as you enter a new town and potentially leave that town or burn it down, the rest of your party can be here.
Yes. That way we can get everybody caught up before we do enter into town burning stages of existences.
Listen, it's been a little while since we've been to a real town, guys.
Yeah.
And now we have a
God,
way.
yeah. It's
to
been
burn it down quick.
Right.
So
and you're gonna have
long.
everybody here, so you can all make the conscious decision together. That was hard to say.
To make war crimes.
Yeah,
That's
you
always
can
the
do it
decision.
together and
Or
a
they can be
resolute
Party
super,
building.
choice.
Party
or they can
building
be super
activities,
like
guys.
confused when we start summoning lightning out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Ah,
So we'll get to that in a second. The important thing you need to know is Ben is at drill next week.
yes.
And I will be doing a 12-hour ruck march that starts at 9 p.m.
God damn.
That sounds terrible.
It
So
does sound
no
terrible.
session next week,
So
that's
next
something.
week we won't have a session.
Yeah.
Because I will be
That
out of the house
sounds
and Ben will be at training. So there's two of us here now
terrible.
already.
Okay.
So we'll pick up the following Saturday. And then at some point in the next few months, something else you guys need to know is that I'm going back to Europe.
Yes.
So I will be in Europe for potentially 1 to 3 months. I don't really know until I get there. I don't buy the return ticket until I get there. So at that point, we'll probably have Adam just run games with you guys. And we'll just have him, you'll run a separate story, an offshoot somewhere. And then when we come back, I'll rewatch some old sections and then restart us where we were.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
that's
yeah, we'll do-
for
we'll do-
future
we'll do it.
reference. That's like I don't even know when I'm going. I just know that I'm going. So it might be January by the time I actually end up going, so we might have a few months, but just at some point in the future there will be a break from me being game master and Adam will take over for a few months and then I will come back. When I get back in the United States. Other than that, are there any questions you have for me?
How many times did I say Orcus?
Shit
wow.
ton.
As many times as you wanted. I don't know. It really doesn't matter.
Shit. Okay.
Roll a D100. Roll a D100.
You
I'm
just
doing it.
roll a D1000. You're saying that shit all night long.
Yeah,
You're doing
yeah,
experiments with it. Yeah, no, you we'll just say you said it
I'll
like
do-
3,000 times.
I'll roll 2 D100s.
Okay. And then add all the numbers together, because fuck it.
Yeah. 87 and 53.
There you go. You said 8,783 times.
What is-
You did techno disco. Yell it out a few times for like a couple minutes straight.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, 110.
What were you striking? Okay, so important thing. Every time you said his name, somebody died.
Oh, somebody died.
Yeah.
Divine smite.
God damn. Okay.
Next question.
Holy shit.
Did that make Orcus like stronger?
Yes. Orcus
yeah,
gained
dude.
power with every death offered in his name.
So he got 8,000 plus fucking
Yes. He gained all the XP from your kills.
shit. He can probably kill Zario now.
Maybe. He's still chained up.
Oh my god.
Is it like okay?
He's literally chained in a kneeling position to the floor. I cannot stress this enough. Homeboy is not in good shape.
Is he at least getting like pleasure out of getting the like
No.
No.
offerings?
No.
I'm gonna say that offerings are insignificant to him at this current time.
The amount of damage done to him makes sense.
Now I will tell you, because you offered so many so fast, there's probably a recognition of you.
You now have a new. You now worship a new deity.
No,
Good
no,
job.
he knows you exist.
Okay. Fucking death cleric.
There's
fairy.
some sort of connection. Not a strong one, but some sort of psychic connection, sort of, that's formed here, and offering almost 9,000 people to him in a single night. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Anything else? The dwarves are pissed. I know somebody was thinking.
Yeah.
One of them is still
How
waiting
about
outside.
angry are the
One of them is
dwarves
still
right
waiting
now?
outside, going, "They're gonna come back, guys. I promise."
Gonna come back,
while
guys.
everybody else is toting their shit back into their house that has holes in it from.
It's gonna be that
termites.
Futurama scene with the dog.
Yeah.
Oh god. They're gonna come back, guys. Promise.
Anything else?
All right.
Nothing really. So many options. His name is Roger. A great guy.
Roger.
No, it's just Roger.
No, that's Roger.
It's just Roger.
He's a droid.
It's a mononym.
He's a droid.
No.
Roger.
I think they're called Skull. Nope, that's not right. Bone demons? I think it's a bone demon. The big long figures. Anyways, that's it. Yeah, that's all we got.
Yeah.
For anybody who's here, we appreciate you. We enjoy you. I don't see anybody streaming right now. That's a problem.
That is a problem.
Give me a second. There's only 2 people. It's not like it's super important, but there's 2 people that could make somebody else's day. That's what I'm looking for. And then we're going to brother, I don't know. Oh shit, there's so many people on. That one. We want low viewers. We want low viewers. We want high viewers. Oh no, we don't know 1,200 people. Together. Dorks. Oh look, that's us. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it next time. We got more people. There's only one person. No big deal. I think it's probably one of you guys. Anyways, for those of you here, we appreciate you. See you next time. And we will see you, I guess, in reruns. I don't know. Go watch the old videos, man. Go. There's a lot of them. We play this shit every week for
Support
like
people
4
so we can
hours.
support you.
There's a lot of stuff. Also, heads up, I'm gonna be making an Amazon banner, and this is for you guys too. And it's gonna be like a little thing that's gonna have like LikelyAMimic on it. And then it's I'm supposed to say this. Amazon doesn't directly support the show and or the podcast thing that I'm going to make out of this. The audios, I'm just going to rip the audios and put them on podcasts, which we still need to do, by the way, Adam. We just keep forgetting to do.
Yes. Yes.
But you click through this Amazon banner, and it's like 4 cents on every dollar that's spent on Amazon goes back to the affiliate account, which is us. Which I already made the affiliate account, just haven't created the banner part yet. And then you can like bookmark it, so every time you go to Amazon, it'll just auto open that page with our link, and it will, like, we would get the 4 cents on the dollar every time, and I could put it in the show with like marketing and things like that. But for future reference, I'm doing that. That seems like a cool thing. Learn that at my job. That's a thing that you can do. That's cool.
All right.
But yeah, so for future reference, for anybody who cares to watch or sees us on YouTube or whatever, look for an Amazon banner popping up at some point. I'll make it, and then I'll put it on the thing, and you can find it, and then you can help support the show just by buying normal things you would get on Amazon, and we get a little bit of the help from it. Other than that, have a great rest of your night, man. Bye.